A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Crime does not pay.
Silly, I'm going out.
This time of night? What for?
The fire is near here.
You and your fires. What are you, a little boy? Stop chasing fire engines. Grow up.
That was my mistake, growing up.
Of all the silly things to say.
Silly, that... What else is there to do for excitement?
I could mention a few things, like taking your wife out, for instance.
I mean real excitement. Action. Like the ladders going up, the hoses dragged up the fire escapes, people jumping into nets, all the bells, the sirens. Oh, what's the use? They're coming back already. A small fire. Someday there's going to be a real fire in this neighborhood. A real fire.
Nick, stop it. When you talk like that, you frighten me.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Gasoline Cocktail, starring Bela Lugosi. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Bela Lugosi as Nick Segadin in Gasoline Cocktail. Sometimes the trouble begins out of sheer frustration. The need for excitement, the need to blow off steam, can cause a man's mind to work in devious ways. There's the thrill holdup, the beating administered more to the world at large than to the immediate victim. The theft for the sake of the dare it represents. With Nick Segadin, it was the lighted match, the licking flame, and, of course, the roar and scream of the fire engines racing through the city streets.
Two lines in the front door. Line up 74 and 56 engines. There's pipes standing by.
Third floor's gone, Chief.
All right. Pull out the men from 25 truck. Denny, turn in this second. This one's too hot for us to handle without help.
Yes, sir. Chief, the 6th Battalion ordered me to report to you, sir. We're 22 truck.
22 truck. When did you get here?
First due on the 2nd.
All right, I'm releasing you. Go back to quarters.
Yes, sir.
Driver, notify dispatcher. All second alarm equipment released and sent back to quarters.
Well, Chief, almost had yourself a nasty one, didn't you?
Oh, Warren. Well, how's the fire marshal's business?
Still doing things with magnifying glasses?
Microscopes these days. I see you had 3 boys hurt.
Well, nothing too bad. Punctured hand, cut cheek. We were lucky this time. The stairwell was like a chimney. Fire mushroomed up onto the 3rd floor. Took 6 women down the ladders. You find anything yet?
Well, looks like the usual. Baby carriage full of trash under the stairs. Cigarette, match, boom. I'll see you around, Chief.
Right, Warren. Chances are you will.
I beg your pardon, sir. You are the fire marshal?
Yes. How'd you know?
I've seen the car in which you came to the fire. Since I was a boy in Hungary, I followed the fires.
I guess boys are boys all over the world.
Yes, all over. But I wish to know, have you found out how this started?
You found out where it started. Why do you want to know?
Oh, it's just that I'm interested in these things. And this is a bad one.
Bad isn't the word for it. We're just lucky no life was lost.
Yes, very lucky indeed. Thank you very much. If people only were more careful where they throw matches. Sylvie, I'm going out.
This time of night? What for?
The fire is near here.
You and your fires. What are you, a little boy? Stop chasing fire engines. Grow up.
That was my mistake, growing up.
Of all the silly things to say.
Silly, is it? What else is there to do for excitement?
I could mention a few things, like taking your wife out, for instance.
In the old days in Budapest, you ran after the engines with me.
Now I wish I hadn't.
There was excitement then. Now what? A job to go to. With men I would not care to look at. Then back to this house, day after day, night after night.
No, Nick, not night after night. And even though you don't care to look at the men, you look at a girl, all right.
Sylvie, this is...
I know her name, Edna Hall, and her address, 5546 Erie Street. Yes, I know. But if you think, Nicholas Segadin, that I let go of you, you are wrong. Wrong.
But don't you see this is all in your mind?
In my mind? I have walked past her house.
Of course there is a house in your mind. All this is like myself and the engines. You wish for excitement, and there is none. So, my poor Sylvie, you make it up, out of your head, that I, your Nicholas, go for rides in a car with another woman. Tonight, my dear Edna, tonight you are more lovely than I ever seen you.
Oh, Nick, you're teasing me again.
Listen!
What's the matter, darling?
You hear them, the fire engines.
Oh, that, yes.
I will go to the fire, too.
Nick, you're like a little boy.
You do not mind this?
No, I don't. But a cop would mind the way you're passing red lights.
Oh, for a moment, I think I'm really driving the big truck.
But you're not. Oh, Nick, there they are. See all the red lights up there?
I see them. Edna, you're excited, too.
Oh, who wouldn't be?
It's nothing. They haven't even taken the hose off the hose truck. There's nothing to watch.
Why, Nick, shouldn't you be glad it wasn't much?
Perhaps it was discovered too soon. Oh, yes. I'm glad. Now, let's stop here, near the park. It's a good place to stop, huh, Edna?
Oh, yes, darling. Oh, Nick, I wish I could bring you home with me. But you know how Dad is. He thinks you're too middle-aged for me.
Perhaps I am. No.
Oh, Nick. Nick, you're wonderful.
And you are more than wonderful. I cannot be without you.
Is this a proposal, Nick? Are you asking me to marry you?
I cannot ask that, my beloved. She's not well. There cannot be a divorce.
I'm sorry, Nick. I guess you'd better take me home.
So, you too are like all the others.
Nick!
The rides, the kisses, but always we must be married. Is love nothing in this country without marriage? Nothing?
Nick, people will hear you.
Oh, so let it be. I'll take you home. Again, I'm rejected. But there will be a day for Nicholas Segadin will come soon.
Nick, what in heaven's name are you doing in that closet?
Looking for something.
Why didn't you ask me first?
All right, I ask you second. The glass jug in which came the wine from your father. Where is it?
Right up there on the shelf. I straightened the closet yesterday.
Thank you. You need this rag, Sylvia?
No. What do you want with it?
Always questions.
Oh, Nick, you've been like your old self these past few days. You've been home at night.
I told you once I'm not changed.
What do you want with the jug?
I am cleaning the seats in the car. So I will draw gasoline from the tank into the jug, and with that rug, I will wipe. Very simple, isn't it?
Oh, be careful, won't you, dear?
Careful.
Yes. Gasoline burns and explodes. Be careful.
Yes. I will be careful. Very careful. But like everything in this world, if the gasoline explodes in the proper place, it is all right.
Explodes? Where, Nick? Where?
Where else but in the motor of the car? Where else?
Almost ready to turn out the light, Jen?
I am ready, Edna.
All right, hop her to bed.
Oh, your bed is softer than mine. That's one reason why I like to spend the night at your house.
What's the other reason?
I like to talk in the dark like this.
What about, Jen?
No, just anything. It's easy to talk in the dark. That's why I come over. You know, Edna, you're only a few years older than I am, but you know so much more.
I'm flattered. I wish it were true.
Jen! What's that? Through the window. Somebody threw something. It's burning!
Fireman Denny, Truck 25 reporting, Chief. We found a couple of roasts on the first floor.
Whereabouts, Denny?
Room where the fire started. It seems to have been a bedroom, sir. The metal frame of the bed is still recognizable.
Anything on the man in the other bedroom?
Yeah, doctor said it's smoke poisoning and shock. He'll be all right.
Okay. There's a public ambulance coming down from City Hospital. Have it take the bodies to the morgue. But don't bring them out on the street until the ambulance is here.
Yes, sir.
And notify the dispatcher I'm releasing 22 truck and 74 engine. Well, if it weren't for those two deaths, this might not have been as bad as it looks.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Gasoline Cocktail. Now, we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Bela Lugosi as Nick Sagadin in Gasoline Cocktail. Whenever death has been caused by fire, even under the least suspicious circumstances, the fire marshal is joined in his investigation by the district attorney's office and the police. Therefore, the day following the death of Edna Hall and her guest Janice, 3 men checked over the wreckage of what had been the girl's bedroom. Fire Marshal Warren, Assistant District Attorney Morrison, and Detective Stein.
The girls must have been sleeping soundly for it to get so much headway.
A neighbor who pulled the box said he heard what sounded like an explosion.
Seen anything of a gas heater or an oil stove?
The building's steam heated.
Oh.
The men on the first truck to respond said it looked like an oil fire to them. Hello.
Find something, Marshal?
What's this look like to you, Morrison?
Piece of glass. Too heavy for a light bulb, but...
What do you think, Stein?
Oh, perfume bottle, maybe. One of those things girls like to have on dressing tables.
It's a mighty big bottle. Look at the curvature of the glass.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, wouldn't the heat of the fire have melted it?
Not without blackening it some. Anyhow, I found this in a corner behind the fire.
Behind it?
In this oven?
Yeah. Notice that corner near where the window was? Barely a smoke mark. Something forced the fire away from there and tossed this glass fragment in there.
Explosion is right then. Hey, wait a minute. How about this?
Looks like the neck and the handle of a gallon jug.
Saw it a minute ago and passed it up. It's the same glass as the marshal's fragment.
The microscopes will prove that for us. Now hold it up to light a minute.
Yeah, sure. Here.
There. See those bits of, well, Lint, I guess, on the inside of the bottleneck?
They look like it.
One will get you 10, they are. That's how it started, all right. A jug of gasoline with a lighted rag in its neck tossed through the window. Boom.
Molotov cocktail.
What's that, Sam?
I said Molotov cocktail. We use beer bottles against Nazi tanks in the bulge. Same principle. And pretty much the same effect.
We'll try not to be too long, Mr. Hall. In fact, I'm sure the doctors won't permit us to stay more than a few minutes.
That's all right, Mr. Morrison. Anything I can do to help.
We're convinced, Mr. Hall, from various bits of physical and chemical evidence, that the fire in your daughter's room began with a gasoline explosion.
Yes, we think it came from outside, Mr. Hall. A gasoline grenade through the window.
From outside? Oh. Then you think it was murder, too?
Do you, Mr. Hall?
It's a grim charge on just my personal dislike of a man.
As someone who had cause to, want your daughter out of the way?
Yes. She thought she was in love with him. I refused to let him in the house. She was meeting him outside. I knew it. Then she found out he was married. She broke it off with him. He was... Well, I didn't like him, that's all.
You know his name, Mr. Hall?
Yes, it's Nick Zegedin. He worked where Edna did. You can get his address there.
Yes?
Mrs. Segedin?
I am she.
I'm from the district attorney's office. My name is Morrison. This is Fire Marshal Warren, Detective Stein. May we come in, please? You can see our credentials if you wish.
Oh, no. Come in.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Please, sit down.
We'd like to see your husband. We understand he hasn't been to work for 3 days.
I'd like to see him, too.
When did you see him last, Mrs. Segedin?
3 nights ago. He went out. He did not come back.
Did he do anything funny that night, ma'am?
No, nothing. Just he went out to clean the seats of the car.
With what, Mrs. Segedin?
Oh, with gasoline.
Where'd he get it? The gasoline, I mean.
Oh, from the car. In a glass jug in which we had wine.
Well, that makes some sense.
What do you think he has done?
We think he killed someone. A girl named Edna Hall. And we think he used the gasoline.
You better tell us where he's gone, ma'am.
I don't know. I knew she was dead. I saw it in the paper. I don't know where he went.
One question, ma'am. Does your husband have any family anywhere in this country?
Yes. An uncle, Joseph, in Miami. But he wouldn't go there.
Thank you, Mrs. Segedin. He might not go there, and then again, he just might. All right, Stein. It looks as if you're going south this year, if only for a day or two.
Well, nice place you've got here, Mr. Segedin. Bet you do a swell business during the season, huh?
Good, not so good. We get along. You see what you like?
You betcha. 5 pounds assorted.
5 pounds we must make up. He's not ready.
Not many 5-pound customers this time of year in Miami, huh?
Not many. You do not mind waiting?
Oh, no. Go to it. What I hear at the hotel, sweet spy Segedin are worth waiting for.
You try a truffle while you wait, yes?
Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's good. Very good. A service like this we don't get in New York.
You live in New York?
Yeah. My hometown.
I have nephew in New York.
That's so? What's his name? Maybe I know him.
If you do, you know my name. He is Nicholas Segedin, and that is a name nobody forgets. Besides, he moved just last week.
That's so? Where to?
Not far. He writes me postal card say he is tired of New York City. He moved to East Orange, New Jersey. Street with very funny name. Porter Street. 118 Porter Street. Like maybe the streetcar his suitcase for him.
It's a very funny name. Funny joke. You got a phone booth here?
Yes, sir. Right behind.
Thanks. While you're finishing up that box, I think I'll make a call. I just remembered. I've got to warn someone about a fellow I know. A fellow who likes to play with matches.
You like the fire in the fireplace, Nicholas.
Very much. Why?
You stare at it so. All day you watch the fire.
I'm lucky, Lena. When I rented the room from your mother, I didn't expect that her daughter and the parlor, fireplace, and all were included.
Nicholas, you make fun of me.
I should say not. But of course not.
Then the log falls, so it always makes me jump.
Time for another log, isn't it?
No, it is too warm in here, Nicholas. You do not need another log. The fire will be too high.
Fires are never too high, Lena. Watch the flames. See? It's like a dance. So light, so graceful. But such power, such strength to the flame, Lena, even from a little match. A whole house sometimes from a single little match.
Nicholas, you must not talk like this.
What then? Must I talk about your eyes, your hair, your pink cheeks?
You do make fun of me, Nicholas. I don't know about flames, but I know when someone makes fun of me.
You are a silly one. Come back here.
No, I will go upstairs. I don't like you, Nicholas. I thought I did, but I don't.
What's wrong with me? Lena, my dear.
I don't know. Inside, maybe something is wrong. No, Nicholas, I do not want to sit and talk with you anymore.
They all run away like rabbits, and they don't know why. Tomorrow I find another room. I cannot live with the rabbits, but this rabbit will feel my anger. This she will know before very long.
Miss Korsky?
Yes?
Your mother in, Miss Korsky?
No, officer. She's downtown.
Well, may we come in? This is Mr. Morrison, New York District Attorney, and Fire Marshal Warren.
Fire? Yes, you may come in.
Right, gentlemen. All right, Mr. Morrison, you can take it from here.
Thank you. Miss Korsky, is there a roomer here by the name of Nick Segedin?
Nick? Yes, sir.
Is he at home?
Yes, sir. That is, I think so. He has the front room, second floor.
You ever notice anything, peculiar about this man, miss?
Peculiar? No, only he likes big fires in the fireplace.
Sounds like your man.
Yes. Let's drop in on him.
Right. Which way, miss?
Upstairs. First door on the right.
Thanks, miss.
I wouldn't come any further, gentlemen, if I were you.
All right, take it in. We're here to take you in for arson and the murder of Edna and Janice Hall.
It is easy to say. I have a beer bottle, gentlemen, filled with gasoline, corked with a piece of rag. I had intended it as a parting gift for my landlady and her daughter. The house is full of mice. I find it's a very effective means.
No use, Segedin. We've got you dead to rights, and you know it.
One step more, gentlemen.
Warren.
Look out! Oh, get that bottle, Morrison. All right, I've got it. Nice shooting, officer.
Oh.
All right, it doesn't hurt that much, Segedin. It's only through your shoulder. It'll be fixed up good as new long before you burn for what you've done.
Crime does not pay. Bela Lugosi, who was starred as Nick Segedin in Gasoline Cocktail, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Bela Lugosi.
It is perfectly possible that Nick Segedin is more to be pitied than censored. Legally, Nick was sane, and he paid the penalty exacted by society. But society itself bears a large part of Nick's guilt. Nick never found proper training and education. Nick never found the opportunity to release his energies in the right direction. So you see, as always, it comes back to us, the responsible citizens of our community. If we see to it that the roots of crime, the social conditions which breed gangsters and warped people like Nick are removed, we will have taken a long step on the way to a better world. For ourselves, as well as the criminals, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Bela Lugosi. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Curtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental.
Crime does not pay. Never mind a crybaby act, Fuller. You're old enough to know what you've been doing.
You've got to give me time, that's all. Just some time.
Signed this IOU, didn't you, for 10 grand?
Look, Toppy, if you'll only have patience, if you'll only wait a little, I'm coming into money in my uncle's will.
How long am I supposed to wait for that?
Only until my uncle dies.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Glossy Finish, starring Martin Gable. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Martin Gable as John Fuller in Glossy Finish. The crime of murder, the last act of desperate violence on the part of an individual, has never been confined to one group of people. No social or economic group, no race or people or nation is free from the crime of murder. For instance, the well-ordered household of multimillionaire David Fuller was hardly the place where one would expect murder. It was a smooth-running, apparently happy household. There was David himself, his nephew John, his faithful secretary Charles Duval, his housekeeper Martha Frank. This was the permanent unit, modest, efficient, quiet. Then one day, David Fuller called his household together and started the train of events which brought about his own death.
Now, John, come in. We've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Uncle David. I had your message at the office, but there was the usual traffic jam. Hello, Martha. Hello, Charlie.
No matter. Sit down, John. Sit down.
Thank you. Anything wrong?
Well, no, hardly. Just getting my affairs in order, that's all.
Oh, in other words, Uncle David, you've made a will.
Exactly. Now, Charles here seems to think that what's in that document is nobody's business but my own. However, it's quite simple. The sudden acquisition of comparative wealth may be a shock which can have disastrous results on some very fine people. I want you all prepared to handle money.
Me, Mr. David? Me with money?
The income from $250,000 will be yours, Martha, as long as you outlast me.
Oh, sir.
That's one provision of the boresome legal document whose legal language I refuse to confuse you with. Now, I have made certain provisions for my favorite charities, and then, well, you two young fellows have been the nearest to sons I've ever had. So the residual estate, about $1 million, will be divided equally between you.
What?
After taxes and all, you'll have about $500,000 apiece.
Uncle David.
Oh, really, sir? Don't you think... Well, after all, I'm no blood relation.
Well, you've been closer to me these 10 years than anyone but John, and it's my money. I earned it.
May I say something, Uncle David?
Of course, John.
Just that I don't want Martha or Charlie to think that I feel they're getting something I ought to have. You've given me a home since Dad died, and anything I've ever wanted. All I can say, sir, is that I hope and I trust that it'll be a long time before any of us see that bequest.
Here she comes, Johnny.
Not bad at all. Who is she, a professional model?
Oh, I'll have to tell her that. She'll love it. No, she's a girl I met a couple of months ago, Dorothy Mason.
Months? And you've been holding out on me that long?
I know your fatal attraction, pal.
Thanks, pal. What kind of print you making, Matty or glossy?
Oh, the contacts I'm making glossy. You can take the blow-ups out of there now and put them in the fixer.
Right. The curry plate ready?
It's still on the shelf. Get it, will you?
Sure. Hey, what's that doing there?
Ammonia compound. No dark room complete without it.
What for?
Ever read the label on the ferrocyanide bottle?
No. All I noticed was the skull and crossbones. That's when I decided the glossy finish was for other folks. Me, I'll stick to the matte finishes. I don't like poison.
Well, just in case. Ammonia is the antidote for poisoning by potassium ferrocyanide. Formula K3FeCN6.
Charles Dubo, the complete secretary, even to chemistry.
Oh, why not? Majored in it at college. Took up shorthand when I had to earn a living.
That's funny. I took it, too. Chemistry, I mean. But just freshman stuff. Never fooled around with the cyanide. Will you excuse me, Uncle David?
You haven't had your coffee, John.
I know, but I've got a date for 8:30. I can just make it now.
She must be important, Charles, if John's so anxious to be on time for her.
She must be. Anyone I know, Johnny?
No, nobody that either of you knows. Will you pardon me, please?
Yes, of course, John. Run along.
Thank you, sir.
Do you expect to be late?
No, not very.
Excuse me, Mr. David, Mr. John. Will you have coffee in here or in the library?
Library, Martha, please. Mr. Charles and I have a few papers to go over.
Very well, sir. And Mr. John?
Martha, I'm going out. I may be a little late. Now, before you go to bed, will you leave the chain off the front door for me?
My rheumatism's been bothering me, Mr. John. I'll be going up as soon as the kitchen is in order. Perhaps Mr. Charles...
Oh, I'm going home tonight, John, so the chain will be off after I let myself out.
Oh, well, my young man, you're going to make a night of it, it seems.
If going straight home to bed is making a night of it, sir.
And my appointment's in the nature of business, Uncle David.
Listen to the Martha. And let's get along with what we have to do, Charles. Maybe I can get you on your way earlier than you expect.
Okay, come in.
Good evening, Mr. Carter.
My friends and the people who owe me money call me Toppy. Maybe because they know I always come out on top. You got the dough?
No, I haven't.
All right, then.
What are you doing?
Making a phone call, obviously, to a Mr. David Fuller.
You can't do that, Toppy.
Oh, can't
I'll get the money. Somehow, somewhere, but you can't call my uncle. He'll disinherit me. He thinks gambling is a sucker's racket.
Isn't it? For the suckers who gamble?
Now, please, have a little more patience, Toppy. I came on the minute tonight so that you'd know that I mean to pay.
Never mind the crybaby act, Fuller. You're old enough to know what you've been doing. You signed this IOU, didn't you? For 10 grand?
Look, Toppy, if you'll only have a little patience, if you'll only wait a little. I'm coming into money in my uncle's will.
How long am I supposed to wait for that?
Only until my uncle dies.
Good night, Mr. Fuller.
Yeah, good night, Charles. Oh, Charles, my watch seems to have stopped. What time have you?
12:15, sir.
Oh, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Charles, dear.
Dorothy. Dorothy, darling.
I figured your boss and benefactor couldn't keep you all night, so I waited.
I'm sorry, darling. I couldn't help it. For a man who claims he's retired from business, he does more work.
And at the oddest hours. This is the 4th night in 3 weeks that we've had a date. He's made you work. Are you sure he doesn't know about us?
No one knows, dear, except Johnny.
You finally told him.
Well, he walked into the dark room the other day while I was making prints of those pictures I took of him.
I see.
By the way, I've got the glossies with me, having the enlargements framed. Do you want to see these?
I want to see you. I'm in love with you. Heaven help me. Now I want to be with you.
And I want to be with you for the rest of our lives.
It looks from here as if the rest of our lives is going to be a mighty short period.
Well, I can't leave him now.
I know. I've heard it before. The will again.
$500,000 after taxes. Isn't that worth waiting for?
I'd like to spend a little of it while we're young enough to enjoy it.
I know, darling, I know. Maybe... You never know with anyone as old as he is. Maybe it'll be all over sooner than you think.
Mr. Fuller. Mr. Fuller, it's 9 o'clock. Mr. Fuller. Are you up, Mr. Fuller? Funny. He's always up by this time. Funny. Smells almost like almond paste in here. Mr. Fuller. Oh, no. Mr. Fuller. Oh, no.
Martha, stop that. Martha. Uncle David.
He's dead. He's dead in his bed. My poor Mr. David.
Martha, stop it. Did you close the windows?
Windows? No, I never touched anything.
And Martha, that long-necked laboratory bottle on the night table. Have you ever seen that bottle before?
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Glossy Finish. Now, we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Martin Gable as John Fuller in Glossy Finish. There was grief and uproar in the Fuller house after Martha, the housekeeper, discovered the body of David Fuller. The presence of the long-necked glass laboratory bottle or flask on the night table, the tightly closed windows, the faint but definite smell of almonds in the air, all pointed to very mysterious happenings in David's room. John immediately called the police. Before a half hour had passed, the room and the house were overrun with uniformed policemen, technical experts, detectives, and the staff of the medical examiner.
Well, Doc, what does it look like?
It looks like what it is. Cyanide poisoning.
Suicide?
Murder.
I haven't seen any food around.
Didn't get it in food. You're looking at the murder weapon.
That glass bottle? I don't get it.
You smelled the bitter almonds odor?
Until Johnson opened the window, yes.
Hydrocyanic acid. Hydrogen cyanide gas.
Same thing they use in the gas chambers out west?
That's right.
Well, how could anybody get a hold of that?
Well, that's your job, Lieutenant. You're the man in charge of homicide around here.
Hey, Lieutenant, can I bother you a minute?
What's on your mind, Johnson?
Something funny on the windowsill.
What?
Flies. 10 flies. Counted them.
Alive or dead?
Well, dead, of course. Enough gas to kill a man would kill all the insects, too.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, so the flies are dead. So what? Doc, how long ago did the old man die?
Rough estimate, at least 4 hours, no more than 10.
They found the body just before 9 o'clock. Johnson, get me that housekeeper.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Frank, in here, please.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Frank, perhaps you can help us.
Well, I'll try, sir.
Is there any poison kept around the house?
No, sir. Only the usual roach paste and things like that.
Doc?
Arsenic base. No good.
Is there any other kind of chemical around here that you know about?
Well, do they use chemicals in photography, sir?
Do they use chemicals?
Easy, Johnson.
Oh, yes, sir.
Miss Frank, will you show us the dark room, please? The place where the work in photography is done.
Quite a layout, Lieutenant. Look at that enlarger.
Yeah, plenty of money spent on this.
But plenty, Lieutenant.
The young man had this as a hobby, I guess, sir.
The nephew and the secretary?
Yes, sir.
Say, look here, Lieutenant.
What's that? Looks like a hunk of tin to me.
It's a fairy plate, sir.
What's it used for?
Well, you know those shiny prints you get when you have pictures developed?
Go on.
They make them shiny by rolling them out and drying them on this after they've been in a solution of iron salt. Iron ferrous. Fairy plates.
How do you know so much about all this?
I used to play around with photography myself when I was a kid.
You said iron salts, Johnson?
Yes, Doc. There ought to be a bottle of it around somewhere.
Yeah, nothing here. What do you buy for this work?
Oh, there's lots of trade names. The stuff is potassium ferrous cyanide, though.
That does it. K3FeCN6.
Explain yourself, Doc.
Simple enough. Although whoever did it would have to know something about chemistry.
What do you about chemistry around here, Miss Frank?
Well, sir,
Say it. Which one of the young men?
both, sir. They both took chemistry in college.
Better and better. Go on, Doc. How was it done?
Well, all he had to do was add some hydrochloric acid in that flask upstairs, you see. He sneaks into the room while the old man's sleeping, puts the flask on the table, drops in some of this ferricyanide. The hydrogen from the acid combines with the cyanide. Boom. That's all. Death from hydrogen cyanide poisoning.
You're sure of this, Doc?
Sure as I can be before we analyze what's in that flask. But I'll bet roughly 50 to 1 on it.
Well, we know how, but why?
He was pretty rich. It was in his will.
You know anything about that will, Mrs. Frank?
I'm in it, sir. A trust fund.
And the boys? Well, Mrs. Frank?
They both... he told us once. They both get a lot of money, sir.
Well. All right, Doc. Get going on your analysis. Johnson, get those 2 young gentlemen ready for me. I'll take them on one at a time.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Well, what's bothering you? 2 ready-made suspects, and you're worried?
It's those flies, Lieutenant. They've got to fit in somewhere. I'll be doggone if I can figure where.
You are Mr. Fuller's nephew?
Yes, Lieutenant. I called you when the housekeeper found him.
Yes, I know. Mr. Fuller, I understand you have some knowledge of chemistry and photography.
Well, photography quite a little. As for chemistry, I had about a year of it in college.
How long ago was that?
Longer than I care to think.
Most of us feel that way after a while. Mr. Fuller, what time did you come home last night?
About 1 or 1:30 this morning.
Was that late for you?
Some. I asked Martha to leave the chain off the door. Uncle David always insisted on chains and bolts at night.
That's an odd object you're tossing in your hand.
Oh, this is a tip from a gambling den. One of my friends had it. Never saw one quite like it before.
May I see?
Certainly.
Monogram. Mr. Fuller, did you put the chain on the door when you came home last night?
To be frank, I don't think I did.
I see. Then, in that case, anyone with a key to the front door might have had access to this house even after you came home.
Well, surely, Lieutenant, you don't think that Charles Dubo had anything to do with
your uncle's death? I'm not thinking anything at the moment, Mr. Fuller. I'm merely gathering the facts and sorting the truth from the window dressing. So your story, Mr. Dubo, is that you called goodnight to Mr. Fuller. He answered you when you left this house about 12:15 and did not come back.
Exactly, Lieutenant.
Do you have any corroborating evidence?
You mean an alibi?
Yes. I'm afraid you'll have to find an alibi, Mr. Dubo. You had motive, opportunity, an excellent knowledge of chemistry by your own admission.
All right, Lieutenant. My alibi is Dorothy Mason. She lives at 419 Sutter Street. Dorothy will tell you the truth.
Yes, I waited for him, Lieutenant. I was angry. Another broken date. I wanted to have it out with him.
And when did you separate?
It was late.
How late? I'm sorry, Miss Mason. I must have the answer.
It was after sunrise.
I see. I doubt if it will be necessary for this to go any farther than me, Miss Mason.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
One more question, Miss Mason. Has Mr. Dubo ever made any statement to you about his employer, about the will, about any possible desire to see Mr. Fuller dead?
Yes. Last night, when I was quarreling with him, he did say Mr. Fuller might die soon.
All right, Poppy, this is one of your unique chips, isn't it?
So what?
I found it in the hand of John Fuller.
That jerk owes me plenty. I gave the sucker a break. He asked me to wait until his uncle died. Okay, I figured. Good enough. 10 grand in live money is worth more than taking care of a fathead like Johnny Fuller.
Oh, what have we got? Poison available. Both of them knew about it. Dubo, maybe more than Fuller. Nobody heard the old man say goodnight to the secretary except Dubo himself. He could have gone back if the girl is covering for him.
I know, Lieutenant. But you said yourself you think she's telling the truth.
Watch her driving. Sure, she's telling the truth. But the old boy could have been dead when Dubo left the house.
Well, my candidate's the nephew.
Why? Any more than the secretary?
Well, he knew the same stuff as Dubo. And he was in the house all night. At least the housekeeper says so.
You heard her yourself. Up all night with rheumatism. She heard every sound in the house. She says the nephew never left his room.
Yeah, sure. Maybe he wore woolen socks. No noise.
Only one thing we left out, Johnson, the time. It had to be done between 11 at night and 5 in the morning.
Well, that's how we've been figuring. But there's something else we left out.
What, for instance?
The flies. 10 dead flies on the windowsill.
You and those flies, Johnson, for the love of... Hey, wait a minute.
Think you got something?
I think I've got the killer. Turn back, Johnson. Use a siren. We're heading for the residence of the late David Fuller. Come in.
Your assistant told me you were in here, Lieutenant. Glad to see you.
And vice versa, Mr. Fuller. Shut the door, Johnson. And bring that book over here.
Right, Lieutenant.
May I know what's going on?
Of course. That's why we asked you here. Mr. Fuller, are you familiar with this book?
The World Almanac? Yes, I know it. I haven't used one in years.
Perhaps you should have. No matter now. Detective Johnson here was plagued with an idea. The almanac helped him out.
You're talking in riddles, Lieutenant.
You explain it to him, Johnson. Be glad to. It was the flies, Mr. Fuller. Those dead flies in the windowsill of your uncle's room.
Those again, we had quite a few chuckles over your flies, Detective.
Yes. Well, Mr. Fuller, it's funny about flies. They sleep at night.
Yes, so they do. On walls and ceilings, don't they?
Glad you noticed that.
But these flies were on the windowsill.
Something drew them to the windowsill.
And that's where the almanac came in. You see here on this page, Mr. Fuller.
Table of sunrise and sunset for the month of June.
And the date of your uncle's murder was June 19th. And the sun rose at 4:22 a.m. that day, which means it was light as early as 4. Light enough, Mr. Fuller, for the flies to be awakened and to be drawn toward the window and be caught there by the poison gas which kills your uncle.
What's all this to do with me?
You were in his house at that time.
The housekeeper dozed off.
But the chain, anybody could have come in.
Meaning Charles Dubois?
But certainly, or anybody. Martha herself, she's in the will, too.
They won't do, Fuller. We know where Dubois was past sunrise. Miss Frank doesn't know one chemical from another. And you were in trouble with Toppy Carter to the tune of $10,000.
You can't make it stick. You'll never make it stick.
We think we will, Fuller.
We think we'll find that bottle of ferrous cyanide somewhere in your room.
You think I'd be dumb enough to leave it around? All right. You win. But I came close, didn't I? As close as anyone could and not get away with it. Like coming close to winning at Toppy's and then dropping every dollar. Uncle David rather enjoyed it, I imagine. Having his death avenged by a few dead flies.
Crime does not pay. Martin Gable, who was starred as John Fuller in Glossy Finish, will be back with you in just a moment. Crime does not pay.
Where are we going, Dasher?
Going? We're not going. We're there.
Yeah, you heard him, Georgie. We're there.
This garage?
Sure, what's wrong with the garage? Just a place for a nice friendly game. Come on up the ramp, Georgie.
I don't feel like playing, Dasher.
Sure you do. You said so.
Yeah, but I just remembered I don't have no dough on me.
You won't need any dough, Georgie.
No dough for this game, Georgie.
Holly.
Harry, what's going on?
Get up that ramp, Georgie.
We got a new game, Georgie. It's called Stick the Pigeon.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Dead Pigeon, starring Myron McCormick. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Myron McCormick as Louis the Dasher Monroe in Dead Pigeon. They breed in the slums of the big cities and in the slums of the rural countryside, those parched earth, sagging roof slums of the farmlands. They want what others have, and when the proper means does not exist, they take what they want, making jungles of their minds and living according to the jungle's law,
of kill or be killed. They give each other nicknames for color. Louis the Dasher because of his velvet-colored top coat and pomaded hair. Ohio Ollie because of the tune he whistles. Jack the Kid for obvious reasons. But Harry Roper had no nickname. His last name was enough. Harry was an expert with a 4-foot piece of clothesline. They met, these four, as the general staff under the Dasher's command to consider a matter of security.
Cut it, Ollie. This is business.
Oh, meeting called order. You heard the Dasher.
Go ahead, Dasher. Make with the talk.
It's a cinch. George has got to go.
George? That punk, what did he ever do?
One word. Pigeon.
George? A stoolie?
You heard me.
It don't seem possible.
Pipe down. Listen to the kid.
I'm walking down East Main, see? Minding my own business. That's different for a change.
Cut it, Ollie.
Okay. So you was walking down East Main.
Yeah. About a block up the line, I see George. You know that crazy walk of his, the way one shoulder, the left one, is always lower than the other? It's always easy to tell him that far away.
Get on with it.
Anyways, all of a sudden, up comes a proud car alongside George. The door opens, in jumps George, like he was used to it all his life. Just being with the cops. About an hour later, I'm in the drugstore across from the station house. Out comes George and walks away.
That don't prove nothing. Maybe they had a piece on him from the prowl car.
That was the day they picked up Stan right out of his hideaway. Nobody knew where he was, except us and George.
What else?
The day before they broke up the game back at Marty's Laundry, George was down at the DA's office. 2 days before they shot it out with Johnny Sugar, I saw him make a pinch on George. A rap that didn't stick more than 3 hours.
That's enough.
Me too. When do we give it to him, Dasher?
Tonight, if we can find him.
We'll find him.
Want me to look? George likes me.
We'll all look. 2 by 2.
What's the pitch?
You'll stay with me. We'll make the candy store at Seneca and Newcastle our headquarters. Harry, you take Ollie. Work out of the all-night beanery over at Lincoln and Park. That's near the garage where the kids stashed that hot car. We'll check by phone from the pay stations. Whoever finds George talks him into a small game in the garage. No shooting, understand? I want Georgie to know why and how he's getting it.
Any calls, Ollie?
Nothing. This is my 3rd cup of coffee and nothing. How much coffee do you think I can drink?
Never mind that. George will be around sometime tonight. If we miss him, we'll hear from Dasher.
We ain't gonna miss him.
You got something there, pal.
How much longer are we gonna walk, Dasher?
Till we find him.
Why'd we use the car? My feet are killing me.
George wouldn't get in a car. Anyhow, wear shoes the right size. The dames don't care if you got big feet.
You suppose Harry and Ollie found him?
If they did, Pop's got a message over at the store.
Yeah, this kind of thing always spoils a party for me.
Think how the party's going to be spoiled for Georgie.
I never noticed before. The streets are awful quiet this time of night.
Oh, morning. That's why I said no guns.
I get it.
So is George. Take a look at this. It's over here under the lamppost.
What is it?
A note. Read it.
Meet me in my office Wednesday, 10 a.m. Tom Edwards. Hey, that's the DA.
Let's walk. I figure we'll plant that note on George. When the cops find him, they'll find a note. Newspaper boys will get it and print it.
And everybody will know George was a stoolie. They'll pin it on us.
Don't worry, kid. First, Edwards is DA in the next county. He couldn't be interested in us. 2, I want everybody to know. The other pigeons will know, too. I think the warning will take.
Dasher, you're a genius.
Smart enough, anyway.
Dasher, up ahead. Close to the buildings.
It's dark in there. Wait till he gets near the lamppost. Yeah, it's Georgie. I know they'd walk any place. Come on, kid.
Right.
Hi, Georgie. What's your hurry?
Oh, hiya, Dasher.
Going any place special?
No place special.
Interested in a little game, maybe?
Maybe? What's cooking?
Blackjack.
Oh, I'm lucky at blackjack. Where?
Central Garage. We made a deal with the Grease Monkeys. What do you say we go over and take a hand?
Sure. Why not?
Let's walk. Why are you so lucky at blackjack, George?
Any combination of 7 is my lucky number.
I get it. Think you ought to play tonight?
Why not?
Today's the 11th.
Oh, the date don't mean nothing.
Just the cards?
And the dice.
There's Pop's corner.
Lights are still on around here.
Night owl show at the movie. Wouldn't pay for Pop to keep open otherwise.
It'd pay Pop to stay open only for us.
Any other neighborhood would attract too many nosy cops. Wait for me. I'll only be a minute.
Yeah, sure.
I will be here. Now, like I was saying, kid, any combination...
Any messages, Pop?
No, nothing from nobody.
How's business?
Any business? How can it?
Anybody in the back room? I want to use the phone.
Nobody in back, nobody in front either. If it gets no better, I'll give it up entirely.
Hey?
Right.
We got him.
Check.
15 minutes.
And double check.
That was quick.
And to the point. Pop.
Yeah?
Anybody wants to know, the kid and I have been in and out of here all evening.
That's the truth.
See you, Pop. Good luck with the soda.
We almost there, Dasher?
Almost. Why?
My feet hurt.
That's what I said just before we met you. Funny. They're okay now.
Thought you said Central Garage, Dasher.
Did I?
Where are we going, Dasher?
Going? We're not going. We're there.
Yeah, you heard him, Georgie. We're there.
This garage?
Sure. What's wrong with the garage? Just the place for a nice, friendly game. Come on up the ramp, Georgie.
I don't feel like playing, Dasher.
Sure you do. You said so.
Yeah, but I just remembered. I don't have no dough on me.
You won't need any dough, Georgie.
No dough for this game, Georgie.
Holly, you here too? Hey, what's going on?
Ramp, Georgie.
Hey.
We got a new game, Georgie. It's called Stick the Pigeon.
No, you didn't.
Come on, get him inside before he wakes up the whole neighborhood.
Get up there.
Just look at Dasher.
No, get him in the back, way back. Come on. That's it.
No, I didn't do nothing. Honest, I'm clean.
Stand. And for money. And for Johnny Sugar.
I couldn't help it, Dasher. They had it on me for that Mercer Street job. They was going to fry me if I didn't talk.
Now, Dasher?
What else did you tell him?
Nothing, I swear. Let me go, Dasher. Let me live, Dasher.
Show him, Harry.
Only 4 feet long, Georgie.
No, not the rope.
What do you got for him, kid?
Steel. Makes a hole about a 16th of an inch across. Big enough.
No, shoot me, Dasher. Not the pig. Shoot me.
You're gonna burn, Stan. Marty will work his hands off in a jute mill. Johnny will go to the rock. We hate stoolies. And in a very few minutes, you, my friend, are going to be one dead pigeon. Okay, fellas.
No, I don't want to die. No, please.
Don't let me forget the note, kid. This pigeon is going to make a real fancy dressed package.
In In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Dead Pigeon. Now, we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Myron McCormick as Louis the Dasher Monroe in Dead Pigeon. They found George, the dead pigeon, next morning. The stolen car into which his body was tossed was abandoned on a quiet, tree-shaded residential street. A passing policeman noticed the cloth of George's coat caught in the door of the locked car. One look through the window, and that particular policeman was on his way to the nearest call box. Shortly thereafter, prowl cars, squad cars, an assistant medical examiner, and the wagon from the city morgue converged on the spot. That tree-shaded residential street was quiet no longer.
The ME is through, Lieutenant. Death by multiple stab wounds and strangling.
Pockets?
Nothing except this.
Now, meet me, my office, Wednesday, 10 a.m., Tom Edwards. Oh, Billy Dew from the DA.
Yeah, next county. Must have been a stoolie.
We'll find out since we take his prints. Let's have a look at him.
He's a mess, whoever he was.
So's the car. Boys checking the plates?
Well, that won't give us anything. It'll be from another car. Standard practice. This one wasn't pretty, even living.
What's this black stuff on his back?
Smells like oil to me.
Yeah, it is oil. That's funny, on his shirt, not on his jacket.
You know how they operate. Pull his jacket over his head and let him have it. It falls on his shirt.
Yeah. Oil. Look, Sorrell. Not one word to the newspaper boys about that note.
Why not, Lieutenant? They'd love it.
I know, but that's a warning to other stoolies. We're not doing any favors for the gangs yet. And run a check of all public garages within, say, 5 miles of here.
That's a large order, Lieutenant.
I know, Sorrell, but that oil comes from the floor of a garage. I'll bet on it. And I want to know which garage has a record of a car like this one. We might pick up some interesting leads that way. Never can tell.
Company's come, Lieutenant. Picked up Joey here when he came to work tonight. Lieutenant Swenson, this is Joe.
Hello, Joe. They still call you the baker?
No more, Lieutenant. I'm going straight now. I got this job and been sticking to it. Honest.
He's washing cars at that certain garage.
Well, just tell us the truth, Joe. You'll be all right.
I don't know nothing, Lieutenant. I pick up and deliver cars, too. I'm out of the garage most of my shift.
Yeah, we know that. You're reporting to the probation officer, Joe?
Yes, sir.
I thought so. You know, I think you're a lucky break for us.
Me? Lucky for you?
Sorrell, get a chair for our friend Joe.
Of course, Lieutenant.
Would you sit down, Joe?
That is, well...
I said sit down.
Yes, sir.
Now start talking, Joe.
What about?
Oh, stop that. You know about accessory after the fact.
I don't know nothing.
There was no call either to pick up or deliver at your garage from midnight last night until 4:12 this morning. The record's here on this sheet. You were there.
All right. I was sleeping in one of the cars where I could hear the phone.
And hear and see a murder committed. The murder our medical examiner says took place between 1 and 4 a.m. this morning. That left bloodstains in the rear corner. That left oil smears on the back of the victim. You didn't sleep through anything like that, Joe. Now stop stalling, or you'll go back to your cell up the river.
Have a heart, Lieutenant. If I talk, I'm good as dead.
If you talk, you'll live longer and better. Better than behind bars, Joe.
I can't. He was a stoolie. They'll give it to me the same way.
Then you saw it. You did see it.
I'm scared to talk, Lieutenant. I want to live. I want to live.
If all the lily lived. All right, sir. I'll take him down to Davis Street Jail and lock him up.
But I didn't do anything.
You're a material witness. And your bail is going to be as high as the DA can get the judge to make it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
on. Keep step. Hey, you're here to exercise, so exercise. This ain't no playground. Keep moving.
Blackie,
No
you heard?
talking. You know the rules.
Joe the Baker is here. Cell 23. Material witness, George the Pigeon. Pass it. Check. Hey, Phil. Joe the Baker. Cell 23. George the Pigeon. Material witness. Pass it.
I thought I just said no talking. Shut up, you hear?
Yes, I was talking, sir. Get word out, Joe the Baker. Cell 23, material witness, George the Pigeon.
Gotcha. I'll pass it.
Here I am, Keys. Is that you, Wally?
Yeah.
No name's Jerk.
Sorry, I heard something on the grapevine over Davis Street.
Spill it.
They got a witness on that pigeon killing.
They couldn't. Who is it?
Joe the Baker, remember?
Yeah. Where was he?
Asleep in a car. Noise woke him up.
Brother. Dasher will want to know about this. Fella, you earned your money this time. We set the bail?
Yeah. $100,000. Looks like they want to keep him.
So that's it, Dasher. All the lousy breaks.
And a character like that. Okay, Ollie, we'll get him out.
Spring him?
No, legitimate. We'll bail him out.
Well, we get the 100 G's.
Don't worry about that. The Constitution says no big bail or something. I'll send the mouthpiece into court in the morning. He'll get that bail reduced, and we'll put it up. Get it?
And then what?
When Joe the Baker walks out, we'll be waiting for him. He'll jump there all right. They'll never find him. And it'll be worth every cent it'll cost us.
Okay, pal, you can have bail now.
Me? Who put up 100 G's for me?
How should I know? Only it wasn't that much. Some mouthpiece talked to the judge. It's down to 10 G's.
So long, Joe. It was nice knowing you.
Probably supposed to, Joey, if you can.
Get going, pal.
I ain't going.
What?
I don't know who put up the money. I ain't got no mouthpiece. I ain't going. Can't make me go if I don't want to. I don't want no bail. I want to stay here where I'm safe. You think I'm crazy? The minute I step on the street, I'm dead. I won't do it. Nobody can make me.
You getting me this straight, Ollie?
Straight like I got it. Our pal, the Keys, says Joe suddenly got smart and refused to bail.
What wised him up?
Seems like the other characters in his cell block began wishing him goodbye. That's what he got wild.
I'd like to...
Easy, Dasher. That's my job.
Those dumb, stupid... Next thing you know, the Baker will start to talk.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If we could just get him out for 30 seconds.
Yes. Haven't you any imagination? Figure something.
As long as he stays in there, who can touch him?
Well, how about a writ or something?
Well, they're holding him as a material witness without a charge for his own protection.
It don't look good to me. We can't get him out, and we can't get in.
Can't we? What are we paying that jailer for? A news broadcast?
Maybe you got something, Dasher.
The first time I ever heard of anybody who wanted to get into jail.
You got an idea, Dasher?
Why can't Joe have a visitor?
No reason why not. Oh, no, Dasher. This is one job that's not for me.
What's so tough? Our boyfriend lets one of us in. We get to Joe. The Keys turns his back. A fast shiv, and that's that.
Dasher, you mean right in his cell?
Oh, the visitor's room, not regular hours. Maybe 10 o'clock at night. Keys will play along. He'd better. He has to go home when he's off shift.
It don't feel right, Dasher. Too close to the line.
If Joe the Baker speaks up in court, we're over the line.
You better count me out, Dasher.
Hey, me too. I need room to work. Jail's no place for me.
Ollie?
I get a rash every time I go near a jail. They don't agree with me. Honest, Dasher. But I'll wait outside with a car.
I get it. You're all turning chicken.
Do we gotta take care of him that way?
If there was any other way, wouldn't I figure it?
Yeah, sure you would.
Hey, couldn't we draw straws or something? Short man has to go in.
No straws. A job like this you have to want to do or you'll slip someplace. All right. This is the way it has to be. Ollie.
Yes.
Contact your pal.
Okay.
So the baker gets a visitor. Tonight.
Who's that? You got a visitor, Joe. Visitor? Me? You want to see me, and since when visitor's 10 o'clock at night?
Yes, too many questions. Come on.
Hey, I don't understand.
Come on your feet, Joey. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Hey, this ain't the way to the visitor's room?
Well, not the day room. At night, we got a special place down near the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in here, Joey.
Hello, Joey. Nice to see you.
Dasher.
Shut up. Don't use my name.
Keep away from me. Keep away. Help. Keys. Hey, Keys.
Keys won't help you. He's gone to bed.
Don't come near me. Don't. I'm calling you, Dasher. Don't come close.
Put down that baseball bat, Joe. Take your medicine like a man.
Ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. We used the bat to pack the ice in the ice cream freezer. What a break.
Put it down, Joe. Be nice, and I'll make it quick. Otherwise, in the belly. Come on, put it down, Joe.
I won't. You don't get me, Dasher. I'll break your arm. Put away that shiv, Dasher. Put it away.
You're gonna get it, Joe, just the way Georgie got it, and you know about that.
I saw you. Keep away from me, Dasher.
Charles, get Joe's back. All right, Dasher, drop that knife.
Look out, Flatfoot.
I thought he was going to cut me. I thought he was going to cut me.
I will, you lousy.
Get away from me.
You got a hard chin, Dasher.
Oh, my jaw. And George cracked.
Your bracelet's on him, Sorrel. You didn't figure we'd have a tail on you, did you, Dasher? You didn't figure we'd pick up Ollie and the kid and Harry in the car outside. And you didn't figure to fry for killing Georgie, did you, Dasher? You just didn't figure a lot of things.
Crime does not pay. Myron McCormick, who was starred as Louis the Dasher in Dead Pigeon, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Myron McCormick.
I know that many of you believe that the world of Louis the Dasher, Ohio Ollie, and George the Pigeon is a world of fantasy, drawn from the vivid imagination of a writer of crime stories. I'm glad that you can believe this, but the fact remains that you must not believe it, because this world really exists. This is shocking, I know, and you have every right to ask not only what is to be done about it, but how it happened, and how such things can be prevented. The police do what can be done. This underworld came into being largely because of the kind of greed that breeds in slums and dire poverty. These things can be rooted out at their source. This is a basic goal toward which our civilization is moving. When we have reached that goal, you and I and all good citizens, then we will have demonstrated once and for all that crime does not pay.
Thank you, Myron McCormick. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Max B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The event's characters fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime Does Not Pay.
How much you get for the coat, kid?
Half a C. Not bad at all.
Not so bad it stinks.
Eddie.
Save it, Jackie. You know it as well as I do. We take a chance on jail, snatch the coat, the price tag says $250, so the Fagin gives us half a C. 50 lousy bucks. That's a sucker's racket.
It's beer and pretzels, ain't it?
I hate beer, and pretzels only make me thirsty.
So beautiful. Maybe you got an idea?
Have I got an idea? Gather around, boys. Have I got an idea?
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Clothes Make the Woman, starring Gene Muir. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Gene Muir as Betty Page in Clothes Make the Woman. Every year, hundreds of thousands of dollars are lost by department stores, large and small. Lost through the activities of shoplifters. Every store maintains its protective force, its detectives, but still the losses mount. In the end, the thieves are caught. But the stolen goods have passed through the hands of the fences into the possession of perfectly decent citizens who are susceptible to bargains. Betty Page and her boyfriend Jackie Benson worked in this racket. One of their operations was like this.
I'd like to see something a little more expensive, miss.
Yes, miss. My wife and I don't buy a new winter coat every year, and when we do, maybe you've got something with fur on it.
If you'll step this way, please.
Thank you.
Now, this is our most expensive line of fur trim cloth coats.
Oh, they're lovely. Which one should I try on, Jack, dear?
Well, I like that blue one with the big fluffy collar.
That's a fox collar.
Oh, may I put it on, miss?
Oh, certainly, madam.
Do you like the color, Jack, dear?
It looks a little dull. So blue, it's almost black.
Well, it won't look like this in daylight, will it, miss?
No, it'll be a little lighter.
Well, could we see it in daylight, miss? I noticed some windows out near the elevators.
I'm afraid I couldn't leave this part of the floor that long.
Oh, you wouldn't have to come along. My wife and I'll be right back. Come along, dear.
Mr. Stack, they seem like such nice people.
They all seem like nice people, Carter. They fooled even me sometimes. Really, Mary, how could you have let it go so long before you called me?
But it is a long walk in the windows for the elevators. We were so busy I didn't dare leave the floor, Mr. Martin. Oh, no. $250. I don't know how I'll ever pay it back.
Now, easy, young lady. The store is insured, you know. Now, tell me once more exactly what happened.
Like I said, Mr. Stack, they seemed like such a nice couple.
You hear the names?
Just Betty and Jack.
Go on.
Well, she liked the coat. He wanted to see it in daylight. I let them go to the elevators with it. There are windows there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Martin. She left her own coat on a chair.
A coat worth $12.50 at the most. And after they asked to see the more expensive models. You're altogether too trusting, Mary.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Give you 50.
What, on a $250 coat?
After we risked our necks to get it?
I left my own coat there. My coat cost me $100.
You get 50.
Oh, now look here, Louis.
Now I know why they call you Fagin. Some fence you are.
Favorite, I gotta get some profit.
You didn't do any work.
I'm taking risks, ain't I? For risk, a businessman is entitled to a profit.
What risk do you take?
What will I get out of it? A cloth coat with a piece of fox, $100. So I give you 50, so we come out even.
Yeah, and we do the work.
Enough talk. 50. Take it or leave it.
Jack,
What's the use? Take it, Betty. Better than nothing. Joey, hiya, fella.
Cold. I could use a drink.
Hey, Betty, it's a dip.
Hi, Joey.
Beautiful, a man wants a drink.
I heard him. I'm reading the paper.
Okay, honey. Betty's sore, Joey. Fagin chiseled us as usual.
Louis? That thief?
Yeah. Well, he pays as much as anybody.
I suppose.
This stuff ain't as good as it would have been if we'd got more for the coat.
Not too bad. How much you get for the coat, kid?
Half a C.
Not bad at all.
Oh, it's so bad it stinks.
So beautiful? Maybe you got an idea?
Have I got an idea? Gather round, boys. Have I got an idea? Right here in the paper.
The newspaper?
Uh-huh. You're in on this, too. We'll need an extra hand.
What's my cut?
3 ways equal.
Out of what we get from Louis?
This ideal works so slick there'll be plenty for everybody, even at Louis' rate of pay.
Hey, it sounds interesting. Go ahead, kid.
Just let me read you this. See the picture?
What, that society dame? What's she got that you ain't, baby?
That sable coat. $10,000 if it's $1.
So, kid, so?
Listen. Mrs. Louise Williams, shown above at a recent charity function in smart Rosedale Manor, is one of the sponsors of a milk fund luncheon to be given at the home of Mrs. Joseph Barton 2 weeks from today. Also present at the forthcoming benefit affair will be Mrs. Barlow Sampson, Miss Josephine Calvin, Mrs.
Good after... Oh. The service entrance is around at the back.
Sorry, there's no time for that. Mrs. Barton called us at the last minute and told us the luncheon guests will be arriving in just about 45 minutes.
Very well, come in. Where do you wish to set up?
Anywhere convenient off this foyer. Joe, give me a hand with the coat racks. And,
I'm Jameson.
Yes, well, Jameson, where can the lady go to freshen up?
There's a lavatory down the hall. Third door on the right.
Thank you, Jameson.
These are the baits for the coat rack, Jack. Pass the load.
Okay. Pull around the back and get comfortable in the car a little later.
Right, too late.
Shall I send someone to lend a hand with the rack?
Well, you could hold this hand. No, I guess you couldn't.
Is there anything you will need before the guests arrive?
Well, there's nothing I'll need. Except for you to go ahead and tend to your buttling, if that's the word.
How do I look, down?
You in black satin. Hey, it's neat. How'd you pour yourself into that? And why? There's no men around this operation except me, Joey, and that Jameson.
Oh, that's why, dear. Some of these society ladies show everything they've got, and I intend to keep your mind on me and the job. Are the racks ready?
All in place. Hey, look at the frail coming down the stairs.
That's Mrs. Barton, you dope. Now you know why I'm wearing what I'm wearing.
May I ask, please, what you're doing here?
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Barton. You are Mrs. Barton, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Explain yourself, please, young lady.
Well, your butler, Jameson, called us. The Acme Portable Hat and Coat Checking Service. This is our specialty service in private homes. And half of our tips go to the fund which the functions we service are given for.
That's a nice idea. Strange Jameson didn't tell me he'd call you.
Well, he called just half an hour ago. In the rush of preparation, he must have forgotten.
Perhaps. I've been dressing during the last half hour. Oh, excuse me, the door.
I'll answer it, madam.
Never mind, Jameson. I want you to check the service pantry.
Thank you, madam.
Oh, what a life he leads. Yes, madam. No, madam. I'll do it, madam.
Quiet, you fool. Louise, darling. Marty, dear. I'm so glad you came early.
But I thought I might have something to do.
Not a thing, darling, not a thing. Just have a cocktail and keep me company.
Well, that would be a pleasure.
Check your coat, dear. Tips go to the milk fund.
Of course. It's a wonderful idea. I do so hate to have all the bedrooms mussed with coats and things.
It was Jameson's idea.
One of these days, I'm going to steal that man right from under your roof.
You try, darling. Just you try. Oh, no, wait. Just a moment. Let me see that coat on you.
Oh, haven't you seen it before?
Only in that picture in the Tribune. Oh, it's luscious. Leopold, of course.
Oh, thank you, dear. Yes, of course it's Leopold. Could anyone else match skins like these? Here's my coat, young lady. Thank you, ma'am. We'll take care of it for you.
May I compliment you, young lady, on the way you pleased Mrs. Barton's guest?
Thanks, Jameson. Now you've said your piece. Run along.
Well, really. After all, one could be polite.
What's with him? Is he on a make or something?
Could be. I understand black satin has an effect on some men.
Oh, it has on me, baby. Nothing any of the dames in there was wearing could make them look like you.
Save it, darling. We got work to do.
You hear you?
Sure, Joey heard me coming.
Okay, kids. I'm out here waiting all set.
Here they come, Joey. Wait till Louis sees this haul. Mink, Persian lamb, broadtail, sable, and all real.
Here, Joey. Here's your first load. There's about 30 coats here.
No, Jackie, not all of them.
You want to leave some?
Got him. Next pile.
Hold it, Joey. Betty's going nuts.
Not me. I'm smart. The 3 coats you just put through that window are worth about $15,000. Okay, we take 6 more, including Louise Williams. We'll have over $50,000 in the haul. But we leave the rest. So nobody will suspect anything until the women whose coats we took come looking for them. By that time, we'll be miles away. Get it, Jackie?
Got it, beautiful.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Clothes Make the Woman. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Jean Muir as Betty Page in Clothes Make the Woman. Stolen goods have little value unless there is a market for them. It's up to the fence, the receiver of the goods, to find that market. In the case of Betty Page and her friends, Louis Fagin Keller had to find the market. He waited a sufficient length of time and then approached his first possible customer.
Who is it?
You decent, Patty?
Who is it?
Louis Keller, remember?
Not my favorite bargain hunter.
And finder. Do I get into the dressing room with the best torch singer in town?
At least in your opinion. Come on in, Louis. Get yourself comfortable. I gotta make a change.
Yeah. Hey, you're looking wonderful, Patty.
Louis, when I come out from behind this screen, you're going to need another word.
That's all.
Go where me, Louis. No top, no back, practically no front.
And cost an arm and a leg.
But not mine.
I'll bet on that. Patty, in a market for real bargain?
But what is it this time, Louis? Ice?
No. Sables.
Right. You got it on you?
I'm not crazy yet. You don't carry 10 G's worth of sables around like they were silver foxes.
Are they hot?
You know me better than that, Patty.
Do I? Say, how I look?
Good enough to eat, and then some. Sables go good with gold lame.
Not hot sables.
I don't peddle hot stuff, Patty. You know that.
Well, how then?
Well, some people went broke. I bailed them out of hot. Wife gave me the coat for cash.
Oh, I believe you. How much?
5 G's?
Too much.
What's your offer?
2.5.
Not a nickel less than 3.5. I gave 2 for it myself.
3.5. It's a deal. When?
Tonight, when you finish your last number. That, Patty, is Keller's service.
Lieutenant, we waited so long. You don't seem to understand.
We understand, Mrs. Barton. You called us here when the theft was discovered. We questioned your butler and the other servants. Your butler says the coat check people told him you called them. You say they told you he called them. Total 0.
When we have nothing to work with, Mrs. Barton, there's practically nothing we can do.
Except wait.
Wait, Lieutenant. How long? For what?
No one knows how long. For a break.
A break. But surely the insurance company...
They have their own people. They've seen us. They think it's your butler.
Jameson? Impossible. He worked for my father, now for me. He's known me since I was born.
People get funny ideas sometimes when they need money.
Jameson wants for nothing. He never will.
Nothing you know of, Mrs. Barton.
Now, let it be, Stone. The butler's all right. So are the other servants. In fact, they're so all right and so used to everything being normal, they were perfect setups for the crowd that pulled this job.
Surely, Lieutenant, there must be something you can do. I won't be able to hold up my head. In my house, to have such a thing happen.
When the break comes, Mrs. Barton, we'll be ready.
But what kind of a break, Lieutenant?
Mrs. Barton, 85% of the population of our prisons talk themselves in. We'll get our break with patience.
You should have seen her drool when she saw that coat, Patty.
I drooled myself. I wish I could have kept it. Patty Laurel, without a brain in her head, gets to wear that coat.
What do we care? She's got the coat, we got the dough.
I knew you kids had come through with a big idea. Once, anyway.
Once? What do you mean by that?
Well, you can't pull a stunt like that again.
Oh, can't we?
Now, look, Betty, let's not take chances. We pulled down $15,000 on that deal of no income taxes.
Shut up and listen.
Okay. Aren't you riding high, kid?
Never mind that, Fagin. Get this. There hasn't been a word in the papers about the Barton job. Not one word. How they hate to be taking, that kind of people. But okay, that means nobody's talking. So for the next job, we pick a spot a few miles from Rosedale, and nobody will be wise.
Smart as a whip.
But not too soon. There's no sense taking chances when we don't have to.
What scared you, darling?
Dick Davis.
Who's he?
You remember, don't you, the party Joey threw to celebrate our haul?
What, that little one with a squint?
That's him.
Best second story man I ever did business with.
Yeah, well, he's in a tank.
What?
Yesterday. Went back to a neighborhood too soon. Picked him up, caught him on a job.
Oh, so he pulled a boner.
And he had a piece on him. Armed robbery, 20 years.
Poor Jake.
His own fault for getting caught. They won't take me that way. See what I've got, boys.
Betty, where'd you get that piece?
It's a souvenir, a war souvenir, .25 caliber, a lady's gun. Fellow I bought it from says it packs a terrific punch.
That's no good, kid. You lose it someplace.
If we do another job, don't carry it.
Not carry it? Now, boys, you know everything's going on these days. A girl wouldn't think of wearing her minks unless she had some protection.
Look, Davis, we're not playing dominoes. You got a choice. 20 years to life for armed robbery, or we'll pin the 4th Street killing on you.
You can't do that. You can't, Lieutenant. You wouldn't fight an innocent man.
Oh, wouldn't I?
But I don't know nothing. I always worked alone. You know that. Please, Lieutenant, give me a break, will you?
You had to have someone sell your halls for you. Who was it?
I sold it myself. Peddler. Honest.
Stone, is the conference room free? The one downstairs?
If it isn't, it will be. Say, did you know, Lieutenant, they just did a new soundproofing job down there. Yeah, man could yell his lungs out and nobody'd ever hear him.
Wait a minute.
That's so. How nice. What do you say we test the soundproofing with little Richard here?
No, you can't. It's against the law.
Listen to who's talking now, Stone.
Against the law, huh? Well.
Could I make a deal?
What kind?
Or maybe you drop the arm part of the charge.
What for?
Will you?
Let's see the size of your merchandise.
It's the gang that pulled the Rosedale Manor job.
The Rosedale job?
You in on that?
No, not me. But I went to a party. They were celebrating, see? Jackie Benson, Betty Page, Joey the Dip Waters, even Louis Fagin Keller, the fence. You see, that is Joey, he had a few too many, see? I got the whole layout. Is it a deal, Lieutenant? Is it?
Patty, I want to see your new coat.
On or off, Lieutenant?
Save it for the suckers out front, Patty. Where's the coat?
In the closet. And I paid good, honest money for that coat.
Yeah, sure. The money was honest, but how about the man who sold it to you? How about Louis Keller? This it?
Yeah, that's it. What do you do? Hey, stop it! You're ruining the coat. You got no right
Shut
to
up,
do
Patty.
it. But...
This is stolen goods, and you know it. See. Yeah. Here's the furrier's code mark.
The what?
Furrier's code on the skins under the lining. Good as fingerprints. You don't mind if I borrow your sables for a few days, do you, Patty? I'll give you a receipt. Well, Well, Mr. Leopold?
But of course it is my coat. I know it even without the markings.
Whose is it?
Mrs. Williams, Louise Williams. For her I made it. Special. I matched the skins like no other coat in the world.
You keep a record that'll stand up in court.
But of course, always. You know that, Lieutenant.
Yes, Mrs. Barton, we got our break. We found Mrs. Williams' coat.
Oh, Louise will be delighted. No more than I am, Lieutenant.
I'm sure you are. Now then, Mrs. Barton, we'll get all the coats back if you'll cooperate with us.
What can I do?
You have a lot of friends, Mrs. Barton. Do you think one of them would go so far as to arrange a benefit affair like yours? Say, someone who lives about 10 miles away from you, Mrs. Barton?
Not bad. Definitely not bad. How much do you suppose this one's worth, Betty?
Not much. About 3 G's. They're better ones. Where's Joey? You whistled for him 5 minutes ago.
It's a different layout here. What's eating you?
I don't know. I just don't like the feeling around here.
For the love of Mike, the girl's getting sensitive.
Sensitive? Didn't you notice who's here? Where's Joey?
He'll be along in a minute. Who's here?
Mrs. Barton and the Williams dames.
Oh, so that's why you ducked behind the racks and let me check them.
They'd remember a woman.
It's all right. They didn't see you. There's Joey. Start picking, kid. Here they come. Okay, Betty.
Here's 3 for a while. I'll get some more.
Right. Now watch it, Joe. Hey, Betty, that's not Joe at the car.
No, it's not, Benson.
Cop.
None of that. There's no exit for you, Benson.
I told her we couldn't pull the same stunt twice.
Where's the dame?
Betty.
The dame's friend, Lieutenant.
What?
She came out from behind the coat racks with a gun. Got out the door before we could grab her.
Now, we'll get her. You take care of this monkey while I get out the alarm.
Gate 3, westbound flight 301 for St. Louis, Albuquerque, and Los Angeles. Now loading at Gate 3.
Hey, you had a good hunch, Stone. Restroom covered?
Inside and out, Lieutenant.
Check. Let's go. Pardon me, miss. You're Betty Page, aren't you?
Sorry. I'm afraid you made a mistake. I'm not...
Yes, you are. The young man over there says so. His name is Jack Benson.
Jack Benson? A full of filthy rotten.
Oh, no, you can't blame a man for finding his way out of a long-term rap.
I can blame a man for anything.
Got a gun, Lieutenant. Stop it.
Dirty, rotten, Joey!
Ladies, don't play with guns. Not around me, anyway.
You didn't have to break my wrist. You didn't have to.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. You'll have plenty of time to heal where you're going.
Crime does not pay. Jean Muir, who was starred as Betty Page in Clothes Make the Woman, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Jean Muir.
To me, the most interesting side of the character of Betty Page is her background, a part of her which, unfortunately, there's no time to dwell on at length. Invariably, though, girls like Betty Page reached and passed a point in their lives where they were denied the nice things they saw other girls have, through no fault of their own, and denied, too, the means to get those things honestly. With a good education, a job of the future, Betty would have become a useful citizen. Her mind, and she had a good one, would then have worked for, not against, society. It follows, then, that the fundamental causes of Betty's career in crime lie at the door of society as a whole. It is up to us, the everyday citizens, to understand those causes and to destroy them, because for us, as well as for the Betty Pages of this world, crime does not pay.
Thank you, Jean Muir. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime does not pay.
Matt Davis sent you, didn't he?
What difference does it make who sent me?
He got Vic. He doesn't need me, too.
You were there when Vic got his. You know the rules.
Rules were made to be broken, Chuckles, by smart people like you and me.
Orders, baby. I was told to find you and take care of you. I found you.
Then why don't you put a period on it there? You don't think I'd be better looking dead than alive? What do you think, Chuckles,
Frankly, baby, I think right now I'd rather kiss you than kill you.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Law of the Jungle, starring Alan Baxter. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Alan Baxter as Chuckles Matson in Law of the Jungle. The word organization implies a set of rules. The laws of organized crime may be summed up in one phrase: obey or die. The law of the jungle. The policemen of organized crime are the trigger men, like Corey Taylor and Batham Smith. Corey and Batham were engaged one evening in the performance of their job, at which they were experts.
Much further, Corey? Not much. You heard the bug. He said 2 miles past the Red Robin Inn, turn right, dirt road. Vic's convertible. We parked along there. Lover's Lane. Never thought Vic was the romantic type. Watch that speedometer. You ever see Mary Parker? With her, I could get romantic. 1/10 of a mile to go. The dame terrific? Really stacked. Slow down. Yeah. What a shame. You mean Mary? Yeah, if she's got like you say. Nobody will miss Vic. Do you really think he could get away with it? Looks like it. That jerk. Nobody crosses Mac Davis and gets away with it. Least of all on a horse syndicate. Watch it. Here's the turnout. Right. Holy smoke. You expect to hit anything on a road like this and in this dark? I brought the chopper. Oh, that ought to do it. You sure it's Vic's car? I know the license number like I know my own name. Keep going. Now, there's a paved road at the end of this rut. Gotcha. Nice to have known you, Vic. Too bad I never got to know the dame. Slow down, Bantam. Let's go, Bantam.
All over every front page in town. Gangster slain by machine gun blast. Lover's Lane. Scene of gang war killing.
It was bound to come out, Mac. You know that.
Somebody was bound to find him. They always do unless we give them a cement jacket.
I know, but get this. Police discovered the dead mobster Vic Jones following a telephone call from a woman.
What? Impossible. The chopper at 6 feet.
The woman refused to give a name, but a lady's glove found on the blood-smeared floor of the car indicated that some woman had been present when the shooting occurred. Police are searching for a friend of Jones, one Mary Parker, ex-model.
But I gave them about 40 slugs. I don't see
how... No, but it happened. You missed her, clean. So the whole story is walking around loose. I got to start all over again.
Let us take care of it.
Go on, get out fast before I lose my temper. And on the way out, tell Chuckles I want him.
Okay, Mac, if that's the way you want it.
Yeah, sure, boss. We'll tell him.
Sometimes I wish I was running a one-man racket like the old days.
You want me, Mac?
Yeah. Can't you smile once in a while?
A job you want done, Mac?
Yes.
a job. I want you to get Mary Parker.
Yeah, I saw in the papers the boy's missed her last night.
Don't you miss.
Piece of sash cord never misses.
I know. Not when you're twisting it. Okay, get the Parker dame.
What's she look like?
Pictures in the paper, here.
Anything with some clothes on?
You're a cold fish. No, that's all.
Okay, where'll I find her?
She's got half as much brains as she's got looks. She's still running.
Which way? Where do you suppose the trail starts?
They had a place for her over on Stanton Street. You might start there.
Right.
And keep going until you find her. All women talk too much.
A 5 if you speak up. Where is she?
I know. I clean a hall, make a fire, polish a brass, fix a fuse. I don't know nothing.
Come on, Miss Parker. Where is she?
Look, if I know, I'll tell you.
When did you see her last?
2-3 days ago. She called downstairs on the telephone. I come up, fix a washer in the kitchen sink.
You know any of her friends?
Man?
Or woman?
Miss Parker, I have a friend, Miss Foster, in 3B.
Here's a 5. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
You got no right in here, and I'm not talking. I don't know you.
I'm here, and you're talking, Miss Josie Foster.
Where'd you get my name?
You forget it's on the bell? Now talk, Josie. Where's Mary?
I haven't heard from her since...
Since her boyfriend got his. Okay, now where is she?
I don't know, I tell you.
More of the same, or do you talk now?
I don't know where she is. I don't know. Give me a chance, will you? Vic had a place out near Thomasville. She probably went there, if any place.
What did you have, young fella?
A Coke and some information.
One Coke, coming right up. What do you want to know?
Any strangers hereabouts lately? Any strangers, Pop?
You got it bad if you can't even laugh. Sure, there's a mighty pretty one staying up the Jones place. Bought a load of canned goods this morning, like she was aiming to stay a while. Asked me to deliver for her.
Did you?
Well, not yet.
All right, if I do it for you?
Why not? Quite a piece out, though. 5 miles up the road, right turn. Half mile from the fork on the left. I'd like to see her face when she opens the door and you say, groceries, miss. That'll be something.
Yeah, that'll be something. Mama don't want no peas, no rice, no coconut oil. No, Mama don't want no peas, no rice, no coconut oil.
Who's there?
Groceries, miss.
Well, leave them on the porch and go away.
Can't. Mr. Tucker says COD for strangers.
Oh, all right. You have to wait a minute.
No peas, no rice, no coconut.
Say, that's quite a load. Put it in the kitchen, will you? In the kitchen, Oh.
Mary Parker, isn't it? My name's Chuckles Matson.
The one who never smiles. Vic told me about you.
Vic never mentioned you. Now I see why.
Oh, thank you. You, like what you see?
I like it. I could like it a lot.
I'd like to teach you to smile.
Sorry, baby, no dice. Now take it without a fight and I won't have to hurt you.
Mac Davis sent you, didn't he?
What difference does it make who sent me?
He got Vic. He doesn't need me, too.
You were there when Vic got his. You know the rules.
Rules were made to be broken, Chuckles, by smart people. Like you and me.
Orders, baby. I was told to find you and take care of you. I found you.
Then why don't you put a period on it there? You don't think I'd be better looking dead than alive. What do you think, Chuckles?
Frankly, baby, I think right now I'd rather kiss you than kill you.
Want to try the kiss, Chuckles?
Why not?
How did you find me, Chuckles?
What difference does it make, Mary? I found you. Real Put a period on it there.
So you found her, Chuckles?
Yeah, I found her.
Everything taken care of?
No, not yet.
Chuckles, I sent you out on a job.
I know you did. Nothing to worry about.
You didn't take care of her.
That wasn't the time or the place.
You going soft, Chuckles?
Me? Not in your life, Mac.
Then why?
I traced her through a dame named Josie Foster.
I know her. One of Vic's ex-boys taking care of her.
And through a wise guy of a storekeeper. The trail's a mile wide.
Okay, so what?
So, when the time comes and the place...
How long?
I gotta get her confidence so I can take her off someplace in the car and dump her. That's all.
And meantime?
Meantime, nothing.
She'll talk. You can't be with her all the time.
Maybe that's what I intend to do, Mac. Be with her all the time. Until her time is up.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Law of the Jungle. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Alan Baxter as Chuckles Matson in Law of the Jungle. There were some among the men and women of the underworld who thought of Chuckles Matson as the hand of fate. But now that hand was stayed. Chuckles was taking care of Mary Parker in his own way. And it was a pleasant way for both of them, even when he brought Mary back to the city.
This is it, baby.
This is what, darling?
Your place.
Oh,
Like it?
like it? Oh, Chuckles, it's just beautiful. Why, it even has a view.
Stay away from that window, baby.
Huh? Oh, I see. Mac doesn't know about this.
Or us.
I'm taking an awful chance, darling, if I'm still...
Yes, you are. You'll always be. You know that.
Oh, Chuckles, I'm scared. It's all too good to last.
It'll last longer here, kid. It's only a hop and a jump from my own place, see? And Mac will take it easy if I'm around town more than if I was with you in the country.
Where does Mac think I am?
In Thomasville.
And you didn't tell him about this place.
Nobody knows about this place, baby, except you and me. It's ours. Nobody muscles in here.
You know, I think that's the closest to a proposal you've ever come. I think you do love me in your way, darling. I'm beginning to think you really do.
Okay, so you got the dame under control. What I want to know is, when does she go under the ground?
She'll go, Max, she'll go.
I don't like this monkeying around, Chuckles.
I'm not playing games.
That's just the trouble. It's written all over you. You're falling for the dame.
Not me. When I find out what I want to find out, kaput.
When you find out what?
Where Vic Jones stashed his take.
She knows?
Of course she does. Show me a dame who don't know where her boyfriend has his dough.
Well, why'd you say so?
You never asked me.
Chuckles, you find out where Vic unloaded a pile he stole from me, and I'll split with you 50-50.
It's a deal. Only it'll take time.
Why should it, Chuckles? You're stalling. I'm beginning to think you don't want to pickle that dame.
Now, wait a minute.
Okay, boy, but time's running out. It's not only Mary Parker who's getting awful close to a finish.
There she is, boss.
Who do you think you are forcing me to come here?
Sit down, Josie, and try to act like a lady.
Who are you?
Mac Davis.
The boss.
Hear that, Bantam? The lady knows me.
Are all your gorillas bums like this one?
Shut up.
Quiet, Bantam. What's wrong, Miss Foster?
Well, if you'd have told me who he worked for, I'd have come a lot easier. I've been wanting to see you.
Remember that the next time I send you for a lady, Bantam.
I will, boss.
All right, Miss Foster, I wanted to see you. You wanted to see me, a good start.
I think we'll get along.
What has been on your mind?
You sent a frozen-faced character looking for Mary Parker.
Yes, I understood you're a friend of hers.
I was.
But I understand you tipped off Chuckles concerning Mary's hideout.
Chuckles? Him? Oh, that's a laugh.
Oh, he does laugh once in a while. What about him?
Just he slapped me around before I told him, and I don't forget things like that.
Keep talking, Josie.
I know where he's hiding Mary.
So do we, in Vic Jones' place in Thomasville. We can take her any time we want.
That's what you think.
What? Shut up, Adam. Where are they, Josie?
You'll, take care of him if I tell you?
One way or another? Yes.
He's gone soft on her. I saw her in town a week ago and followed her. He's got her in a flat on West Warren Street.
Pretty ritzy.
He's crossing you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you, Josie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, what did you want from me?
Exactly what you told me. So Mary Parker's right here in town after...
What if she is, Mac? I told you why.
Yes, but not where.
Has Frail been spilling her alleged mind?
Next time you won't be so free with your fists, Mr. Chuckles Matson.
There must be
For the last time, Chuckles, take care of Mary Parker.
I told you, Mac, I'll do it after she tells me...
Stop it. Vic had no kick. His boys split it after we took care of Vic. I've known that for months. Make up your mind, Chuckles. It's Mary or Mary and you. You know the law. Don't cross me, Chuckles. I'd hate to have to put you in a cement jacket.
Like the country this time of year, Mary?
If a city girl can like the country at any time, then I do.
Ah, good.
Of course, the company might have something to do with it.
Oh, thanks.
Anything wrong, Chuckles?
No, nothing. Why?
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been like this since the first time we saw each other. Mac give you an assignment?
Yeah.
Couldn't you quit the racket, Chuckles?
You know better than that.
We could just keep on driving. They'd never find us.
I found you.
Oh, are you sorry, darling?
Do you think I am?
No, I guess not.
Then you guess right.
Any reason to stop, Chuckles?
Just the view.
The view at this time of night?
Oh, why not? There's a moon and a city down below.
We are being romantic, aren't we?
Why not? Once in a lifetime.
Why not?
Over here, Mary. Come on.
Oh, it is lovely, Chuckles. You know, darling, you can be sweet. I wonder what you were like when you were a little boy.
Look at the moon, Mary.
Where? In your eyes, darling?
No, up there. Isn't this view something?
It is. For you could almost look at it the rest of your life, I guess.
Yes, Mary. The rest of your life.
No, stop!
Fight, baby. Go easier. Sorry, baby. It was you or both of us. I'll bury you here, baby, so you can see the view the rest of your life.
Yes?
Mac,
Yes?
it's all taken care of.
At the straight dope, Chuckles?
Yeah, straight. Nobody will find her.
Good boy. Where are you?
Warren Street, the apartment. I'll see you, Mac. Quiet. Too quiet. I can't take it, Mary.
Why did you do it, Chuckles? Why?
Hey, who's that? No one's here. No one's here but me.
Why, Chuckles? We were happy here. Happy. Why did you do it, Chuckles?
What's going on? Am I nuts or something? You're dead. I buried you. You're dead. I buried you myself on the hill. No such thing. No such thing as voices. Kid stuff. There's no such thing. She's not the first nor the last.
You like to drive with me, Chuckles? With the top down.
Cut it out. You're driving yourself crazy.
We like the country as much as two city people could.
Leave me alone. Cut it out. Get hold of yourself, Matson. She's dead and done with. Dead and done with.
I'll open.
I'm in.
I'll go along for the ride, Chuckles.
Me too. Anybody raise? How many, Mac?
Give me 3.
Look at them, Chuckles. Are they worth what you did to me? Are they?
3 for me.
I'll take 2.
Look at Mac. Just a racketeer. With all his money. A penny anti-racketeer. Look at Corey, at Benson.
Wake up, Chuckles. I said 3.
You asleep or something?
Snap it up. All I want is 2 cards.
Are they worth my life, Chuckles? Are they? Are they?
Chuckles.
Are they?
Oh. Sorry, how many did you want, Mac?
I said 3.
Sorry, I was thinking. Cash me in, will you, fellas? I'm just spoiling your game tonight. I want to talk, Lieutenant.
Look, Matson, are you crazy enough to expect me to believe that you'd walk in here and hand me the Davis gang on a silver platter?
I got to live with myself, Lieutenant.
You got a conscience suddenly?
Yeah, maybe I have.
Look, I've been on the force 15 years. Consciences just don't grow on characters like you.
I still want to talk. I got to live with myself.
How long do you expect to? Live, that is, after you do talk to me.
I don't know. Not very long.
Well, far be it from me to look a gift horse in the teeth. Let's have it.
Well, what do you want first? The Vic Jones deal? That was Corey Taylor and Bantam Smith. I heard Davis give the order. I saw him drive off and come back. When they missed the girl, the girl, Davis gave that job to me.
You did it, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Body?
You won't dig it up.
Got to. Why not?
Because she's got a view where I put her, Lieutenant.
Oh, I know you're nuts. A view for a corpse.
I'm not nuts. You gotta believe me. You gotta.
The DA will send me to the booby hatch if I come to him with this.
All right. Do what you want. Only get Davis and Taylor and Smith and the rest of them. I'll show you where everything is. I'll give you the whole thing. You gotta believe me. And you can fry me anything you want. Only you gotta get them. You gotta. I can't see them walking around alive. I can't.
So you got conscience, did you, Matson? You know, maybe the best punishment we could dream up for you would be to just let you live.
Crime does not pay. Alan Baxter, who was starred as Chuckles Matson in Law of the Jungle, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Alan Baxter.
You've just heard a story of crime and violent death which dealt with people we can hardly call pleasant. Yet the counterparts of these people exist in everyday life and will continue to exist until the profit is taken out of their way of life, the life which obeys only its own law, the law of the jungle, kill or be killed. Mac Davis and his well-organized mob operated a gambling syndicate. Their profits came from the sucker money, the bets placed through them by otherwise decent citizens who wanted to turn an easy dollar, make a quick profit themselves.
When decent citizens everywhere stop supporting this kind of organized crime, the prototypes of Mac Davis and Chuckles Matson will disappear. In other words, only people like you and me can make certain that crime does not pay.
Thank you, Alan Baxter. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark D. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime Does Not Pay.
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, darling, how can you even think a thing like that, much less say it out loud?
Because it happens to be true. You heard them tonight.
But they weren't talking about you.
Now you're trying to protect them. You're my girl, aren't you?
Jimmy,
Or are you?
sometimes I just don't recognize you at all.
Well, then take a good look, Diane. Because I'm the guy who never got overseas during the war. And everybody's been laughing at me ever since.
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear For He's a Jolly Good Fellow, starring John Beale. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring John Beale as Jimmy Lodge in For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. What makes someone murder? There aren't many motives, and this crime is committed much more often by amateurs than by professionals. Perhaps that's because there is so little profit in murder. Man or woman raises his hand against his fellow over love, greed, revenge. In the case of Jimmy Lodge, it was revenge. Revenge for a fancied injury. Actually, Jimmy had the kind of life everyone envies. Plenty of money, good looks, education, and a lovely girl to whom he was to be married. Typical of Jimmy's life was one evening at the country club. It was spring. No one had a care in the world.
I couldn't say the same thing anyway. Yeah.
Jimmy, I think this is the best Saturday night ever.
Yeah, well, I'm glad, darling.
Diane, dear, have you and Jimmy set the date yet?
Well, not yet, but soon, Anne. Very soon.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're keeping it a secret. But very soon. You think I want to wind up a bachelor president of this club like Martin here?
Hey, young fella, what's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing, I guess. Only Diane will be a lot prettier to have around than that solemn-faced housekeeper of yours, Mrs. Krakauer.
He's got you there, old man.
Hey, that's my favorite. Our favorite, Di.
Are we dancing, darling?
Oh, no, I feel too good to dance. I'm going to sing.
Attaboy, Jimmy. Give out for us, will you?
Sure thing. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, Di.
Enjoy yourself, darling.
Hey, guys, mind if I take a chorus? I'm on my hands, you in my arms, nothing but love in view. Then if you fall once and for all, I'll see my dreams come true. Moments to spare for someone you care for, one love affair for two. With time on my hands and you in my arms and love in my heart, all for you. Thank you, one and all. you'll excuse me. Take it, Gus.
Well, I don't know, Martin. Exhibitionism has a variety of motives.
Well, personally, I never could stand a show-off.
A show-off is a show-off, that's all. Well, you know how it is. Some people just never grow up.
Darling, you were wonderful. Simply terrific.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
You'll do, son. You'll do. Oh, will I? Even if I am an exhibitionist and a show-off?
Why, Jimmy, you a show-off? Of course not, Jimmy.
Well, now, look, Jim, I don't know how you... Whatever made you say that, Jim?
You know as well as I do. Come on, Di. The party's over.
Jimmy, please.
Well, it's over for me. It isn't much fun when you hear something you're not supposed to hear. And this isn't the first time either. Well, are you coming, or do I go alone?
Jimmy, where you got this idea, I'd like to know.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Yeah, except everybody does, behind my back.
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, darling, how could you even think a thing like that, much less say it?
Because it happens to be true. You heard them tonight.
They weren't talking about you.
Oh, now you're trying to protect them. You're my girl, aren't you? Or are you?
Jimmy, sometimes I just don't recognize you.
Now, well, then take a good look, Diane. Because I'm the guy who never got overseas during the war. I've been lacking ever since.
So that's all the ridiculous ideas.
Ridiculous? Just wait. You'll see how ridiculous it is. When I get even. Laugh at me behind my back, Lily. They'll laugh on the other side of their faces after I get even. If they can laugh, then...
Next, please.
I'm next, I guess.
Yes, sir.
You have a box available?
Here's your application. Now, fill it out, pay the fee, and I'll give you your key.
Thank you.
Pen and ink at the desk, sir.
Post office pen. Well, here goes nothing. Name, Jack Lyons. 3343 West 63rd. City. State. Fee paid. Purpose. Purpose. Would they be surprised if I wrote down purpose? Murder.
I don't get it, Martin. I just don't get it.
It's not that we charged a servant or anything.
No.
All our help has been with us for years.
Well, I'm sure my Mrs. Krakauer isn't writing anything like that to me. Oh, it's some crank or other. Let's forget it and have fun. Sure.
Well, I think you'd be scared. Oh, now, don't you worry, too, Diane. Martin's right. It's some crank who was kept out of the club or something.
Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, Jimmy. How are you?
Jim.
Hello, Jimmy.
Di?
Well, kiss him. Go ahead. We don't mind.
David, stop it. You're embarrassing them.
Embarrassing me? The jolly good fella? Not a chance. Di, darling, your lips, please.
Well...
Thank you, darling.
Nothing like young love, I always say.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you ask Jimmy? Maybe he'll have an idea.
What, Ann? Ask Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, about the letters.
Uh-huh.
What letters?
Martin and I have had threatening letters.
Threatening? How?
Oh, the usual thing. I'll get even for what you did to me. You know I got even while you're dying.
Even? For what?
Who knows?
You got one too, Martin?
Oh, yeah, sure. Exactly the same. Typewritten. No return address, of course.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, well, some crank, I guess. Why don't you just forget about it?
That's just what we were saying.
Music. Well, wife, we'll dance with husband?
Don't mind if I do. See you later, people.
Diane?
No, thanks. Not now.
Say, look, will you excuse me, youngsters? I promised myself I'd be home and in bed early tonight.
Oh, yes, of course, Martin.
Well, it's very early for you, isn't it? What will the club do without you?
Oh, it'll run itself one night anyway. Good night, Diane. Jimmy.
Good night, Martin.
Yeah. Good night.
Jimmy,
Yes, darling?
did you write those letters?
Oh, what in the world gave you that idea?
Jimmy, did you?
Oh, don't be foolish, sweetheart. Well, if I wanted to do anything about getting even with those guys, would I write a letter about it first?
Prendergast?
Yes, I am, Mrs. Krakauer, and I'm going right up to bed.
Yes, sir. I'll go to my room, too, sir. I have a small headache.
Taking anything?
No, sir. I thought maybe an aspirin just before I get into bed.
Oh, well, we'll do better than that. There's that package that came for me this morning, that headache powder sample. You know where it is, Mrs. Kay?
I put it in your medicine chest, sir. Wrapped just the way it came.
Well, fine. You just trot on upstairs, and I'll fix you a dose. I hear that's pretty wonderful stuff. It's been nationally advertised. Have you right as rain in the morning. What is that? Mrs. Krakauer, is that you? Where am I slipping? That's where's the light? Never can find anything in a hurry. Yeah, that's better. Here they are.
Mr. Prendergast. Mr. Prendergast.
Miss Krakauer, what's the matter?
My feet. My feet.
Well, Mrs. What in the name of heaven is the matter?
It's so... I can't stand it. Something's stabbing my stomach. Stomach. Doctor, please.
Yes.
Doctor.
Yes, sure, of course.
Hello?
Dr. Rudolph?
Yes, Rudolph.
This is Martin Prendergast. Can you come over here right away?
2 in the morning. Is it serious?
Well, it seems to be. It's my housekeeper. It's quite sudden. She's in terrible pain and complains of itching feet. I don't understand.
Oh, I'll be right over. Try to give an medic at once. I'll be there as quickly as I can.
Well, Doctor? She better?
Well, I've done everything possible, Prendergast.
Well, then she is better.
She's dead.
Why, I can't believe it.
Well, you'll have to. It's a fact. A terrible, meaningless death.
Well, I'll have to notify her family. There's a brother, I think. You'll tender the details for me, Doctor, will you please?
Details?
Well, I mean like the death certificate.
There won't be a death certificate. Not tonight, Prendergast.
What? Why not?
Because I won't sign it. Your first call isn't to her family, Prendergast. It's to the police. Your housekeeper had all the symptoms of poisoning by strychnine.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring John Veal as Jimmy Lodge in For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Martin Prendergast obeyed Dr. Rudolph automatically. He called the police and then Mrs. Krakauer's brother. Within minutes, 2 patrolmen from a radio car were in the house, and shortly thereafter the homicide detail arrived, Lieutenant Hank Rollins in charge. Quick routine matters were taken care of, and then the lieutenant turned his attention to Mr. Prendergast.
Hello, Mr. Prendergast. Do you have any reason why your housekeeper would want to commit suicide?
No, none at all, Lieutenant.
Did you have any such intention?
Of course not.
Then why, sir, was there a lethal quantity of strychnine in this house in such a peculiar place?
What?
We haven't had the contents of the bottle analyzed yet, but the doctor was positive. Says the strychnine was in a bottle of a headache preparation he found on the next to the woman's bed.
Why, then I gave it to her myself.
Mr. Prendergast, are you confessing to a murder?
No, I'm not, but I gave her the bottle from my medicine chest.
Where did you get it?
Well, it came in the mail. like so many of us do. You know.
Ever opened before?
No, not even unwrapped. The paper must be still in the wastebasket. I opened it for her last night.
Is addressed to whom?
To me, of course.
Mr. Prendergast, is there anybody who wants to kill you?
Oh, naturally not.
Everybody's always so certain about that. Never even had a threatening letter from anyone?
Well, now that you remind me, yes, I did, just a few days ago. Something about getting even.
Do you have that letter? And the wrappings from the package the bottle came in?
Well, the letter's here in my desk. The wrappings...
Yeah, I've got them. Wastebasket, as you said. Interesting. Post office box return address.
Well, they all have that usually.
Yes, I know.
And here's the letter. Well, Lieutenant?
This is interesting. Notice the similarity in the typing on the label and the letter. Mr. Prendergast, you're certain that none of your close associates harbors a grudge of any kind?
Oh, that idea's ridiculous.
Perhaps not. Look, I have a lot of detail in this case today, reports, autopsy, all that, but I'll appreciate it if you'll invite me to your club tonight as a guest, without mentioning that I happen to be part of the homicide detail. You do that for me, Mr. Prendergast?
Diane, this is Hank Rollins, a friend of mine from out of town. Hank, Diane Lawson.
How do you do, Mr. Rollins?
How do you do?
And Jimmy Lodge, Hank Rollins.
Lodge?
I don't know you, Mr. Rollins.
You look tired, Martin.
Well, I am. I wouldn't have come here if it weren't for Hank.
Well, you took off early enough last night.
Yes, that's why, I guess. Mrs. Krakauer, my housekeeper, died at 4 this morning.
What?
Oh, no. She was such a nice person.
A call for Mr. Rollins, sir. I took the liberty of bringing the telephone.
Yes, that's right. Plug it right in, Ricardo.
Thank you, sir. The call for Mr. Rollins on here, please. Here you are, sir.
Thank you. This is Rollins. I see. Yeah, I understand. Doctor thought I should be called, huh? Very well, we'll be right over. I think we'd better go, Prendergast.
Go? Where?
Your friend David Maxwell is dead. Poisoned. Strychnine. Let's go over there, shall we?
But why? Why my David, Lieutenant?
That's one of the things we've got to find out, Mrs. Maxwell. Just one of the things.
And strychnine, cyanide, at least as merciful.
This conversation isn't helping Anne any, I'm sure.
Oh, if it'll help catch the devil who killed David.
We'll get him, Mrs. Maxwell. Now, if you feel up to answering a few questions.
Anything.
You say your husband took some headache powder?
Yes. I'll have.
What?
It came in the mail yesterday morning.
In the mail?
Well, Whitey... Martin, you didn't get some, too.
He did, Mrs. Maxwell. Tell me, did you get a threatening letter also?
Well, yes, you'll find it over there.
I have it here. And the wrapping from the bottle.
Well, that's just like mine.
Yes, isn't it? Same post office box. Even the same typing. Notice the open part of the E clogged with dirt. The I is out of line. The A has no top.
Yeah.
Well, one thing is clear. The same person tried to get you both. He missed you, Mr. Prendergast. I'd be careful if I were you from now on until we catch this murderer.
Here we are, Di.
Yes. Here we are.
And that's the first word you've said all the way home.
Jimmy. Dave Maxwell. Mrs. Krakauer. It's too awful.
Things like this happen all the time. Ever read the tabloids, darling?
But not to us.
Us? How do we fit in?
I don't know.
Oh, look, sweetheart, can't you forget about it long enough to kiss me goodnight?
I'll try.
Good.
No, don't touch me.
For the love of Pete.
Jimmy, I've got to say it. You know more about these deaths than you're saying.
You've gone completely nuts.
You wrote the letters. I know you did.
What? Oh, You're upset, Diane. You're talking yourself into something.
No. The way you talked the other night. The same words. Get even.
Will you stop it?
I can't.
Are you hysterical? Do I have to slap you?
No, don't you touch me. I think I loathe you. I'm going in the house. Don't get out of the car. Don't, Jimmy, don't.
Diane, why do you talk like this to me?
Because not once since I started talking have you denied you did it. Goodbye, Jimmy, goodbye.
You're making a grave charge, Miss Lawson.
I know.
Well, have you any evidence?
Only what I told you.
Conversation in an automobile when you both have had a few drinks. That's not evidence, Lawson. Any smart lawyer would destroy a cross-examination.
I know. But I know Jimmy did it. Maybe he's pretended. He knows I know. Maybe I'm the next.
But this is incredible, Lieutenant. Absolutely incredible.
Murder is an incredible crime.
Well, what could Jimmy Lodge have had against David and me? I won't believe it. Not Jimmy. Why, he's always been the life of the party. Oh, once in a while we used to kid him,
Yeah. Well, all I can say is we're getting closer. We have the mailing list of the firm that manufactures the headache powder. I had a request for samples from a post office box in this city. The same number that was on yours and Mr. Maxwell's packages.
And, the name?
Jack Lyons.
Jack Lyons. Jimmy Lodge. J.L.
Exactly, Mr. Prendergast. That's one of the mistakes an amateur almost always makes. The same initials for his own name and his alias. Now, I know you see a lot of people every day, Mr. Andrews, but this Lyons who rented this box from you, you think you'd know him again?
Yes, sir. I think I would.
Yeah, why?
Well, he spoiled 3 application blanks, Lieutenant. He made that blank one came to the space to be filled in for purpose.
I still don't believe it, Lieutenant.
Well, Mr. Andrews here will make it definite. So far, we've linked up the poison with the post office box. Shortly, I think we'll link the box to our man. I'm positive his typewriter will be the one the notes were written on, and you'll probably find his prints among those on the notes and the bottles. Not nervous, are you, Andrews?
No, sir. Gee, an awful lot of people here.
Saturday night's our big night.
Lieutenant, may I see you a moment?
Yes, of course, Miss Lawson. Pardon us, gentlemen.
Certainly, Lieutenant.
He's here. I saw him come in the side entrance. I asked Gus to play his favorite song. He'll get up to sing it, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you. You're a smart woman. Andrews knows nothing about his singing, and if Andrews recognizes him...
I'm on my
Here it is, the song, I mean.
All right. Let's stand here with Andrews.
It is difficult, Mr. Prendergast, looking for someone in a crowd like this.
It'll make your identification all the better.
Exactly, Andrews. Proof in chord.
A vocalist, too, eh? Real nice affairs you run, Mr. Pratt.
Well, Andrews?
That's him singing. I'd know him again any place. That's the fella calls himself Jack Lyons.
All right. Stay here, all of you. I'll get him.
No. I'm coming, too.
Diane, come back here.
No.
Pardon me. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Pardon me, please. All right, Miss Lawson. Be quiet. All right. Pardon me. Just stay with me. Excuse me, Lodge.
Oh, it's you. That was my girl.
Jimmy.
Sorry, Lodge. I'm Rollins, homicide. Please come quietly.
Oh, so she spilled what she thought she knew, did she?
Don't make a scene, Lodge.
Jimmy, don't.
Oh, you don't take me. I got even with Maxwell. I'll get all of you.
Don't try it, Lodge.
You can't shoot in a crowd like this. You can't...
The window behind the orchestra. The window.
All right, Miss Lawson. I'm in a hook around the house. He won't get very far. You can depend on that.
Crime does not pay. John Beale, who was starred as Jimmy Lodge in For He's a Jolly Good Fellow, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is John Beale.
Jimmy Lodge might have gotten away with it, as the saying goes, even after Diane went to Lieutenant Rollins, if he hadn't left a trail behind him. A trail of similarities in the two deaths, and in the way the poison was introduced into the households of the victims. But the fact is that no matter how clever a criminal may be, one way or another, justice is always served. And inevitably, the perpetrator of a crime learns the cardinal lesson that crime does not pay.
Thank you, John Beale. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Marks B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental. Crime does not pay.
Sure, I like you a lot, Happy. I like the way you laugh all the time, too.
Yeah? I like to laugh. I have fun. Lots of it.
I don't think your kind of fun is nice fun, though, Happy.
What gave you that idea, baby?
It's your eyes, Happy. You don't laugh in your eyes.
You'll get used to me, baby. You'll have to. On account of you saw me in Cottonmouth with the rifle, see?
But you said it was for hunting.
Sure it was for hunting, sugar. You don't think that jerk across the street just dropped dead, do you? From lead poisoning, maybe?
In the interest of good citizenship and law enforcement, we present Crime Does Not Pay, based on the famous Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer series of short subjects. In just a moment, you will hear Death on the Doorstep, starring Donald Curtis. Now, Crime Does Not Pay, starring Donald Curtis as Happy Dick Davis in Death on the Doorstep. The workings of organized crime are far more complicated than most people realize. Not only is the nation divided into districts, each with its own administration, but the large cities are split up that way as well. And any boss in any district may request help at a price, of course, from any other boss to settle his present difficulties. That's how it happened that Happy Dick Davis, specialist in executions, went south for the winter. Happy took the train he felt flying was too risky for himself. And in due course, he was met at the station and driven to the local headquarters.
Here he is, boss. Happy Dick Davis himself. In person.
As ordered, boss. As ordered.
Glad to see you, Happy. Sit down. Smoke?
Don't mind if I do.
Start talking, Happy. How do you operate?
Depends.
On what?
Situation. If I can get in close, I like to use a piece of sash cord. For distance, I like a rifle with a telescopic sight.
Kind of noisy, a rifle.
Not with a silencer, it ain't.
I told you, boss. What a man.
Thanks.
What's your plan for here?
Who's the character you want?
Name's Cedar Stone. Stooley.
Stoolies die slow up north.
And we got no time. This bum is talking our best men into a 10-year rap. Federal, too. He's got to go. And quick.
Who's the finger man?
Cottonmouth here. Give it.
Okay. Your pal, C.D. handy?
Cotton?
I know where to find him.
Okay. Let's ride. One thing, though.
Yeah?
Why'd you send for me?
Not that it's any of your business, but we wanted somebody from out of town. All my trigger boys are shacked up with perfect alibis this minute. They're staying that way until the job is done.
Telephone them, boss. Tell them they can come out of the woodwork tonight. Not much of a town you got here, Cottonmouth.
We do all right. 40,000 folks. 13 schools, 4 movies, 2 libraries, and 87 churches.
What for, all them churches?
Nothing else to do Sundays is all.
What do you do for fun?
We'll show you when the job's done.
It ain't gonna get done walking the streets like this.
CD hangs out in a couple of these pool rooms. He'll be out along soon.
Oh. Why do they call you Cottonmouth?
The cottonmouth is the snake with the most poison in the swamps around here. Figure for yourself.
I get it. Look, if I'm supposed to do this job alone, are you going to tag along after we find this jerk?
Yep.
What for?
Boss's orders.
Why?
He said you laugh too much.
You guys don't trust nobody, do you?
Nope.
Uh-huh. What about your alibi?
Airtight. She'll swear on a stack I was with her. She'll wish it was true.
Tomorrow night. That's a promise.
Thanks, pal. You know, one of these days I'm going to marry that dame. Hey, look at there.
Huh?
CD.
Which one?
In the cap. Case in the move.
I see. Kind of scrawny. Shouldn't be no trouble.
Oh, he's going inside. Next, he's going to the movies.
Come on.
Hey, you going after him in there?
Yeah, I want to blow this dump. All them churches must have funeral parlors attached.
But the joint will be packed. They got a western.
All the better. I'll get him with the rope, and we'll get out before anybody knows nothing. After they find him, it'll be a mob scene. Nobody will remember nothing.
Brother, you sure know your business.
Yep, that's why the price is high.
How many did you wish, please?
2, baby. You for me, and a friend of yours for a friend of mine.
I meant tickets, big boy.
So did I, till I caught the looks in your lamps, kid.
Say, you must be from out of town.
How'd you guess?
Hey, if we're going in, Happy, we better get
My friend here's afraid he missed the shooting.
Here you are. 70 cents, please. Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. 70 cents for 2. Cheap down here. Come on, Cotton. Did you see your pal, Seedy? Looking at the cheesecake and the pictures in the lobby here? He just went in this minute. Come on. 2 tickets, right here.
There he is. Turn down the aisle. Hey, that's me. He's sitting on the aisle in the last row.
Is it? How can I reach him with the rope? Why did they build these walls back at the last row?
Keeps out drafts, I guess. What do we do, Happy? Wait till he comes out?
No. I want to get this job over with. Hey, that ought to do it.
What ought to do it?
A fire axe. There on the wall. Hold everything.
Hey, Happy, don't try it.
Nice heft to this. 1 clunk and boom.
Happy, if you miss.
I ain't gonna miss. Now watch this. This is gonna be a cinch.
Hap, look out. He's getting up.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
The dope must have seen another seat down front.
Yeah, of course. All my life I wanted to do a job with a fire axe, and now the jerk has to be a movie house seat jumper.
Oh, you didn't get him. This time.
Right. First time I ever had anything like that happen to me. This job must be a hoodoo.
Could happen to anybody, Hap. You work out of this world. You don't miss a trick.
But I'll miss my train if I keep shooting the breeze.
Train? What train, my friend?
Next train, north. Sorry, boss.
I paid good money for this job.
You'll get a refund. My outfit guarantees delivery or your money back.
I told you I wanted this thing taken care of now. CD's got to be put away.
Not by me.
By you.
Any ideas on how?
I have. Now, never mind your newfangled ideas. Cottonmouth will get you a car. You can park in front of CD's rooming house and let him have it first thing in the morning. If you haven't got a piece, I'll give you one.
No cowboy jobs for me. Too many things can happen.
Cowboy jobs?
Yeah. Fire away, car in gear, take the corner on 2 wheels. Hi-oh, silver. Not me. No cowboy jobs.
That's out.
You got a better idea, son?
Sure I have. What's across the street from Seady's place?
Another rooming house? What else?
Good enough. If we can't get a front room, we'll use the roof. You see, pals, my favorite piece of luggage for a trip like this is the sweetest Springfield 3030 you ever saw, complete with telescopic sight and silencer.
Hello, Mr. Davis.
Hiya, kid.
My name's Selma. I told you that, Mr. Davis.
Yeah, and mine's Happy. I told you that.
I know.
Then why don't you use it, baby? Stop being so formal.
My ma always told me to call a man friend Mister. It's more polite.
Didn't your mother ever tell you about coming into a fellow's room by yourself and closing the door?
Ma tells me about that every day. But you're not just a roomer, Happy. You're from New York.
Come here, baby. How old are you, Selma, baby?
21. Why?
Well, because, kid, it's a rule up where I come from that you always ask the landlady's daughter her age before you kiss her. Like this.
Oh, Happy. I'm so happy.
That's me, kid. Yeah, happy makes him happy, coast to coast. You know, kid, this is about the best layout I ever volunteered for.
Volunteered for?
Didn't I tell you? The firm I work for always gives us salesmen a chance to volunteer for a tough territory to show how good we are. We make good, we get a bonus. I usually volunteer, and sister, you ought to see my bank account.
Well, if you're a salesman, why do you stay here all day and play with that rifle?
Just waiting for my customers. And thought maybe I'd get a little hunting in.
Oh, it's late for the season now.
I like to case the explore territory, that is. Give us another kiss, baby.
Ma says I should always watch my step.
Oh, she does, huh?
What's that funny thing on the end of your rifle?
Oh, that's a recoil absorber, like they have on the tank guns during the war. Saves my shoulder from the recoil.
That must be a mighty powerful rifle, Happy. Thinking about rabbits, maybe a deer.
Oh, beg your pardon, miss.
Oh, that's perfectly all right.
How are you, Mr. Jackson? Happy to see you so soon. Selma, this is the customer I was telling you about.
Oh, well, excuse me. Ma'll be wondering anyhow. Happy to know you, Mr. Jackson.
Same here, miss. Who's the dame?
Landlady's daughter. Well, what's cooking?
He'll be out in a minute. Was up on his landing. Heard him tell his wife he needed cigarettes, so I came right over.
Great. Well, the windowsill makes a perfect rest for the rifle.
Where do you want me, Happy?
On my left, behind. Where you can see, but you won't get in my way.
Okay here?
Okay. Perfect. The telescope puts that doorway right in this room. That him?
No, not yet. That's him, Happy.
That's his last cigarette he's lighting. Like the top sergeant says, squeeze the trigger.
Out of this world, Happy. Beautiful. Boy, ain't a silence or something?
Yep, clean. Right between the eyes. Come on, Cottonmouth. Let's blow. The back way. This neighborhood ain't going to be healthy for us in about 10 minutes.
In just a moment, Crime Does Not Pay will continue with Death on the Doorstep. Now we continue with Crime Does Not Pay, starring Donald Curtis as Happy Davis in Death on the Doorstep. A man quietly and silently dead in a doorway attracts much less attention than one would believe. Happy Davis knew this and took full advantage of it. Thus, Happy and Cottonmouth were safely and gaily celebrating their achievement in the big shot's quarters by the time the first sirens announced the arrival of the police at the scene of the crime. And it was almost 3/4 of an hour after C.D.'s death that Sergeant Taylor of the local homicide squad straightened up from bending over the body and said,
Come on, get back.
All right, Hall. Guess we've done about everything we can at this point.
Looks like it, Sergeant.
Simpson?
Yes, sir.
Got good, clean prints from the body?
Yes, sir, but there's no doubt of it. He's C.D. Stone, all right. Another stoolie they caught up with.
There are plenty more where C.D. came from, but we can't let him get away with this. They'll feel too free with the others, so we got work to do.
No weapons around here. I got the boys checking sewer gratings up and down the street.
Sure a neat job. One hole right between the eyes.
I wonder now. From the way he fell, he was facing the street.
Usual finger job. He came out of the house, stopped on the doorstep. He was pointed out. They let him have it. Off they go. Any stolen cars been reported since yesterday?
Anybody around here notice a car or hear a shot?
Checked. Not even a backfire.
Look at the position of the wound. Above the bridge of the nose.
Yeah.
Now, how'd they get him there? If they fired from street level, while he was standing here, 4 steps up.
Maybe from the side.
No, not a chance. Directly from in front.
So, they walked up to him first.
No. Give me a hand here. Lift him up. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Now, face him out toward the street.
This way?
Yeah. Now, you see what I mean? The angle was down. He was shot from above.
Airplanes now?
Okay, put him down. Let the meat wagon have it. I think we're going visiting. Across the street. See what I mean, Hall? Vacancy. Somebody's moved out.
Yes, sir.
Your sign says vacancy.
Yes, sir.
You the landlady?
No, sir, my mother is. She's out.
Can we see the room?
Well, it's just a double.
Only 2 of us here, miss. My friend Simpson here has a place to stay.
All right, you can come in. It's the 3rd floor front.
3rd floor front.
This room been vacant long?
No, sir, just about an hour. Not even cleaned up yet.
Hey, what a break.
Oh, that won't bother us. You've noticed the excitement across the street, miss?
No, I didn't. I got so mad the fellas had the room. They left a week's rent on the bureau and deed it. Didn't even say goodbye. Anything happened?
Yeah. Somebody got shot right across the street.
Well, of all things. Places life isn't safe anywhere these days.
Oh, this person knew he was taking chances.
This is the room.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Want to look it over, fellas?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a bad view. Front room and everything. You see, miss?
What?
They're taking the body away now.
It's too bad the room was left. They'd have seen everything.
Yes, wouldn't they? And very neat, were they? Cigarette butts on the floor and all.
Sergeant, found this right near the window.
Looks like we picked the right place.
What? That's a bullet.
No, it's a shell, miss.
Well, Happy had a rifle here with a funny thing on the end. He said it was a shock absorber or something.
Silence.
Yeah, must have been.
You don't want to rent this room. You're cops.
Yes, miss. Sergeant Taylor, homicide. It's Detective Hall, Detective Simpson.
How do you do, miss?
Apparently, the man who was killed across the street was shot from up here.
Oh, no.
Did you know this, Happy well?
Well enough.
Local fella?
Well, his friend, Mr. Jackson, sounded like he came around here, but Happy, he came from New York. He told me.
Well, look, miss, I have an idea. You don't have to play along if you don't want to. I have a hunch you'd be interested. Now, you listen closely.
You couldn't know how neat it was. CD stops on the stoop. Like a cigarette. That's all. Right between the eyes.
Sure you got away clean?
Clean as a whistle.
Good. Back perfect. I got a little something for you, Happy. Sort of a bonus.
Oh.
A G-note for yourself.
Hey.
That's all right. Some jobs are worth volunteering for.
You gonna take the night train, Happy?
Well, you might as well. I'll let your boss know what a great job you did. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll stick around a few days.
Hey, it's the dame, boss.
What dame?
The landlady's daughter.
That sort of thing ain't safe, Happy. Dames is poison, south or north. That babe don't know from nothing. Except that a fellow from New York is different. Well, he talks different, anyhow. Well, so can she. Don't worry, boss. Say, can I use the phone? Well, you're on your own now. Go on. Help yourself. Thanks. You know, can't get used to dialing only 4 numbers. New York, we got 7.
Hello?
Hi, Selma.
Oh, it's you.
Surprise, baby.
You walked out awful quick, Happy.
I come into some money awful quick. How's about helping me get rid of it tonight?
You mean dancing, maybe?
Nothing else but. Pick you up, say, 8 o'clock?
8? All right, honey, I'll be ready and waiting. Bye.
See you later, kid. See what I mean, fellas? Talk different, and a dame is a lead pipe cinch.
This sure is a smooth car, Happy. So big. I saw one like it in a movie.
Yeah, Hollywood's full of them.
Why are you stopping, Happy?
I got to park. According to the rule, when you're out with people like you got to park.
Oh, Happy, you're so funny sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Most of the time.
Sure is quiet out here. Not like the big town. Want to go to New York, Selma?
Me? New York? Who wouldn't?
Want to go with me?
So you can walk out on me like you did this morning?
I came back for you, didn't I?
Uh-huh. But next time, maybe you wouldn't come back.
What's the matter, baby? Don't you like me?
Oh, sure. Sure, I like you a lot, Happy. I like the way you laugh all the time, too.
So I like to laugh. I have fun. Lots of it.
I don't think your kind of fun is nice fun, Happy.
What gave you that idea, babe?
It's your eyes, Happy. You don't laugh in your eyes.
You'll get used to me, baby. Sure you will. You'll have to. On account of you saw me in Cottonmouth with a rifle, see?
But you said it was for hunting.
Sure, it was for hunting, sugar. You don't think that jerk across the street just dropped dead, do you? From lead poisoning, maybe?
But I don't understand, Happy. Honest, I don't.
I'll draw you a diagram, kid. You got 2 choices, see? You can come with me and have fun, or you can stay here, permanent.
Could I maybe have just a little time?
Sure. Take all the time you want until tomorrow night. I'm going north on the night train, so you figure all you want and have your bag packed when I come for you.
But Happy,
That's the picture, kid. And it don't need no frame around it.
Just a minute. Happy, you did come back.
Told you I would, baby. Ready for the big town, sugar?
Well, I'll come on in the parlor, will you, Happy?
Okay, kid. Only make it snappy. We got 40 minutes to the train. You ought to be darn glad you're getting away from the rubber plants and the doilies, sister.
Happy, I just don't know. That is, I'm not going with you.
You nuts or something?
I'm staying here.
That's the way you want it, huh?
Well, I can't leave my mother alone. Happy!
What's the matter, baby? It's only a piece of sash cord.
I know.
You want to stay here? Okay, you stay. This burg's dead as a doornail anyway. You might as well stay here dead as alive.
That goes for you too, Happy. Take him, man.
What is it? Hey, take your hands off me. Oh, you ain't got nothing on me.
Shut up. You heard him, Davis. And you'll hear plenty before we're through.
I want a mouthpiece.
You can't hold me.
Oh, can't we? I think we can.
What charge, Flatfoot? What charge?
Keep a civil tongue in your head. You're charged with plenty. Murder of Cedar Stone, the attempted murder of this girl here.
You can't prove a thing.
We can prove the works, Davis. Cottonmouth is singing his head off. We traced a $1,000 bill you changed at the hotel this morning straight to the boss, and he's locked up, too. We got your prints and Cottonmouth from the room upstairs. We picked up your luggage from the check room at the station, your rifle included, complete with fingerprints. We got the shell you fired and the bullet. Can't prove anything, Davis? We got enough to fry you twice. But once will be quite enough. It usually is, in my experience.
Crime does not pay. Donald Curtis, who was starred as Happy Dick Davis in Death on the Doorstep, will be back with you in just a moment. Now, here in person is Donald Curtis.
It's apparent to my thinking, and as we have demonstrated, that even calculated killers like Happy Davis are weak on the long run. But that run doesn't have to be long. It can be cut very short by courage and clear thinking of everyday citizens. Once they realize that organized crime feeds only on the indolence and carelessness of people like you and me. Think that through, and you'll understand that in our hands rests proof that crime does not pay.
Thank you, Curtis. Crime Does Not Pay is written by Ira Marion and directed by Mark B. Loeb, with music composed and conducted by John Gart. Technical advisor is Burton B. Turtis. The events, characters, and names used in the story you've just heard are fictitious. Any similarity is purely coincidental.